What is up?
Hello, you guys.
We are live. Welcome. We're back.
Welcome.
Thirsty Thursday, CNC headquarters. Thank you so much for joining
forever,
us.
right?
I know.
Being here back at the CNC headquarters.
Celebrating Thirsty Thursday.
Yes.
Can you guys see us
How
and
are
hear
you
us
guys
clearly?
doing?
First of all, welcome. Hope you're all having a great week. There's just a few days left in the year.
I know. I've said it before. I feel like we're not the only ones that are like, what day is it? What's going on? What are we going to do today?
Yeah.
Right?
It's that weird week
between
Christmas and New Year's where everyone's just like, whatever.
Just waiting for the new year.
Or you're like working hard because, you know,
Yeah.
like I want to get to the new year already to celebrate.
Getting a head start.
Perfect. Thank you so much. First of all, we already have a member anniversary. Thank you so much, Justin Diaz. Thank you so much, Justin. Celebrating 15 months.
Happy 15-month memberversary.
Justin says, "Hi, Cristal and Cris. I'm currently at the Philippines right now, so dropping in and hit the like button. Thank you so much, Justin.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yes,
from the Philippines.
Hope you're having a great time in the Philippines. Shout out to all the family.
We're
Shout
honored.
out to the Philippines.
Thank you, and happy 15-month memberversary.
Thank you for the continued support. And we also have Jeremy dropping a $2 special. Thank you so much, Jeremy. We got our first super chat of the night.
Jeremy,
from Adventure Man.
Thank you. Is that one of his nicknames?
One of his many nicknames. Jeremy says, "Hello, CNC. Just got back home from Universal.
Oh my God, how was it?
Sure, it was really crazy.
Yeah,
I'm glad you survived.
We've been dropping in on the wait times, and it seemed like it was a crazy day. But hope you had an amazing time.
Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Yesterday, yes.
You guys are starting us off right. If you are new here, do us a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. If you are watching the replay, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is our Thirsty Thursday show. It is our last Thirsty Thursday of the year.
Oh my God, can you believe that?
I can't believe it. This year flew by. So we're going to recap. We gave some of you some homework if you want to volunteer with the class and share.
If you wanted to share with the class.
We're going to be answering some questions, reflecting on the year. We're going to look back at some of the best moments of 2023 for us. We want to hear from you. What was the best moments of 2023 for you? Yeah. Achievements, goals. We made a special video. We were asking you guys to send us in pictures or videos that we have together that you took with us.
Yeah, if you ever got the chance to meet us at the park or just anywhere in general, we asked if we did take a picture. Obviously, if you could send it in so you be a part of like a recap video.
So we made a special video. We'll wait a little bit.
Yes.
To see if we get some more people in here, but we hope you guys enjoy it. So we're excited, and we're gonna party. We have our drinks here. It's Thirsty Thursday, right?
What are we drinking on?
We got our White Claw Surges and our Duff beer mugs. Salud, amigos. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I have to ask you. So, how are you feeling about like? Obviously, we came back. We've had you guys. It's been a crazy 2 weeks?
Yeah.
2 weeks for us because we traveled to Vegas. If you guys know, Vegas is crazy enough. We came back for one day. Didn't unpack. We went straight to Arizona. We're there obviously to celebrate the holidays, Christmas.
Yeah.
And then obviously came straight back, and then just trying to get back into the routine. But at the same time, it's like, still trying to figure out the timing with like New Year's and stuff like that.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be back home.
Yeah, me too. I'm so happy to be back home.
Yeah, it's always nice to travel, but then you miss home. But I will say this: it's a blessing to leave. Home and to come back home safely.
I agree.
No matter, even if you go to like pump gas or wash the car or pick up the kids, like it's a blessing to leave home and come back home safely. So being home for a few days, like I'm happy to be here now in the moment. Yeah. And I knew we were gonna end the year with you guys. Yeah. With our CNC family.
Yeah, which is what we had planned even before we left. But great point, babe. I think thinking about that, now that you're saying how like you should be grateful like every time that you leave and come back home, I think me and you have made it a thing to like always I don't know, at least me, I'm not gonna speak for you, but I always do think about like, let's say if we're traveling far away, or like even if you leave and I'm not gonna be with you, like I don't know, it's always in the back of my head like, okay, like make sure I say I love you and hug you, and you know, like that's always been a thing to me. And then obviously once we get back home safe, I'm always like, thank you for getting us back home safe, because obviously he's always the one that drives us back and drives us there.
Very true.
So yeah.
Very true. I think we made it a habit. Not just us, but with our family too. Yeah. We always say, hey, love you, no matter who it is. Who do we have here celebrating with us tonight? Hi, Mirna. Welcome. Good to see you, Mirna. Juan is here. What's up, Juan?
Hi, Juan.
Mia. Welcome, Mia. Good to see you.
Hello.
Gio and Grace, of course, our friends are here.
Hi, friends.
Good to see you. Of course, we got Jeremy, Adventure Man. Kevin. What's up, Kevin?
Oh, my God.
Hola, Liz. Good to see you, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Let's see. Ghosty-san. How's it going, Ghosty-san?
Hi, Ghosty-san.
We got Angel, the FL Vlogs. Good to see you, Angel. Hope you and the family are doing well. Yes. David Jones is here. What's up, David?
Hi,
Good to see you. Let's see. Eric says, you're back from Vegas.
Yes. Hi, Eric.
Eric, good to see you, Eric. We had a great time. Can't wait to be back. Yeah. We haven't planned our next trip yet, but hopefully we'll be back.
Can't wait to be back in Vegas?
In Vegas.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
No, I thought you meant can't wait to be. I was like, wait, we're already back.
No. Can't wait to be back in Vegas.
Yeah, that's gonna be a different trip.
Yeah, maybe we'll go in springtime. We'll see. We'll plan something in the future, but we have to go back for more updates. Gino is also here. Hi, Gino. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas, guys. Thank you, Angel. We had a great time with family and friends.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Family in Arizona. My family's from Cali. My family from Cali also made the trip up there. Yeah. So we were able to see each other.
Everybody
and hang
got
out
together.
Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Hope you guys did as well.
Yes.
Let's see who else is here. We got Rugari. What's up, Henry?
Hi, Henry.
Gerald. Nice to see you, Gerald.
Hello.
Teverly's also here. Hi, Teverly. Good to see you
hello.
guys. Yeah. First of all, thank you to everybody that joined us last night at Universal.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We had a blast.
I know.
Killer time.
We had so much fun. After that, we just kept saying it over and over, right, babe? I was like, because we knew it was going to be crazy crowds, but you guys know, like, we're always like, no stress express.
No stress express.
And it was a fun night. Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Justin, yeah, we definitely got your picture. So I can't wait for you guys to see the video that we made for all of you. Jeremy says, the wait times are crazy. Thankful for the Platinum Pass this year for the first time. I totally agree. I think that's why we're on a No Stress Express, because we're like, it's okay. We got Express if we need to use it. Just navigating the crowds is kind of crazy sometimes. Yeah. Let's see. RTL is here. RT, good to see you. I'll be there. I'll be the last to present my reflection, says Gerald. Okay. Nice. You got it. Thank you for sharing.
Stamping a spot.
Yeah. Crystal Christmas is here. Hi, Crystal Christmas.
Hi, Crystal.
Chris is here. Amanda's here.
Hi,
good to
Chris.
see you,
Hi,
friends.
Amanda.
Thank you so much. Hi, Rita. Welcome.
Hi, Rita.
Let's see. When you travel, you definitely feel an appreciation for your home after a couple of days, says Joy and Grace. Yeah, for sure. Brandon's here. What's up, Brandon?
Hi, Brandon.
Lots of great things happened this year. I agree, Brandon.
Oh my God, it was so hard for me.
Can't wait to hear what happened to you guys.
Yeah.
You know, but as a family, like, I'm sure that's why I'm excited to share with all of you. But it's not about us. It's about you. It's about us together. Because obviously we wouldn't be nothing without you guys, you know. But sorry. Go ahead.
Last night I was working on my reflections page, but it's crazy because just to chime in with you, most of it was obviously everything that we did all together. I can't wait to share everything with you guys and obviously hear your input, your reflections for the year as well.
How's it going, Joey? Good to see you.
Hi, Joey.
Just friendly reminder, guys, don't spam the chat, otherwise YouTube will time you out. You know, we'll get to the chat as soon as we can, but appreciate it. No spam in the chat. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Skywalker Brian, what's up, Brian?
Hi, Brian.
Well, at least the first edible Pop-Tarts mascot for that college sports game is going out with a bang for 2023. Brian is just always up to date with keeping us like up the news. Brian, thank you for keeping us up because it's really hard to keep track of everything that's going on. Sometimes we get to it and Brian's like, he already sent that to us on Twitter or whatever. Appreciate you, Brian.
We appreciate
You're awesome, man. Tevly says, hi guys, welcome home.
Yeah.
And Lulu's here. Hi, Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
I agree, Go Susan. I want it to be Halloween Horror Nights again. It'll be here in no time.
Oh yeah, it's already, the countdown has already officially, I feel like, started.
It's officially started. But yes, friends, welcome. If you are joining us with a drink responsibly, party responsibly. You already know the rules. So, what's up, Most Wanted?
Hi, Most Wanted.
And Michael says Cavalier 2024 is around the corner. I agree. So, let's just get into the conversation here. Let's have some fun. There's no real agenda today. It's just reflection, talking, and being thankful. Because that's what I feel like at the end of every year, most people feel like that. They feel thankful, grateful, and hopefully excited. If you're not excited for the next year, the new year, maybe something happened in your life when you're like, that's okay, that's life, we all go through that, but sometimes we need that positive feedback, those positive people to kind of pull you through into the other side. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That makes sense, right? Like, does that make sense, you guys? Like, it's okay to be like in the negative side or feeling some type of way. That's fine. That's why you want to surround yourself with awesome, positive people because sometimes you don't need the push. Sometimes you need the pull.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm going to actually, doing my reflections last night, like obviously we've said it before throughout the whole year. It's not a secret. Like we've had such a hard year. So like with some of the things, like they're going to be pretty like, they're not going to be, not everything is happy. And you guys know, like we're not going to like just, we always keep it real. We're
going to keep it real.
Yeah, so there are some questions that where I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to keep it real and I'm just going to tell you guys, let you guys know how it was like throughout the year, you know, my reflections, because that was my year, that's my story. And you guys should also have your own story. Like we all have our own story, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah. So I want to start with this. What are you guys doing for New Year's?
Yeah.
Let's start with that.
That's a good question.
And let's remind everyone what we're doing for New Year's. So what are you doing for New Year's? ¿Qué van a hacer para el año nuevo, el domingo?
¿Tienen planes?
The 31st is Sunday, and then at midnight we all party, dance, hopefully, and ring in the New Year. But what are your plans for New Year's?
Yeah.
If you don't know yet, what did you do last year? What do you normally do?
So it does fall like on a weird day this year.
It's on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And then that means the first is Monday.
The first is Monday, yeah.
Most Wanted, good to see. Can't believe 2024 is around the corner. Time flies. It sure does.
I know.
Brian got his first Xbox Series X and a brand new TV that is compatible for it. We're not going to see Brian for a while. Congrats. That's awesome.
If we don't see him in the chat for a bit, we know why.
And you know what? I want to give a thank you to Kuzi P. We said it last night, but I'll say it again. He gifted us Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
So our next game that we're going to play live is going to be Hogwarts Legacy. We got it for the PlayStation. So we want to start that next week.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Next week might be the perfect week. It's going to rain next week.
I know. So you'll have like that cozy
stay in and play video games
weather.
with us.
Yeah, I agree.
Sandra's here. Hi, Sandra.
Hi,
Good to
Sandra.
see you. Jason in Michigan, all the way from Michigan. What's up,
Hi,
Jason? We got our Duff beer right here, bro. Right here. Let's go. Myrna says, turn up. Okay, gonna turn up.
Oh, nice.
Brandon says, just walking the Rockin' Eve. Nice, nice.
Oh, okay.
Liz
nice.
says, watching CNC.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, obviously, if you guys don't have any plans, we are going to be live the whole night at Universal Studios Hollywood. So, and you guys obviously know if you watched this last year, like, we're going to show you guys all around what's going on. They have DJs, multiple stages everywhere. So, me and Babe, we love to dance, so we're gonna show you all of that.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
If you guys are at Universal, we encourage you to stop by and say hi to us.
Yes.
We'll be live. So we plan on going live around 8:30. The event starts at 9, but we want to go live a little bit beforehand. And it runs till 2 in the morning. I'm not sure if we're gonna be live till 2. We'll let you guys know.
Yeah, honestly, it depends on how long, like, our battery life.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
That's honestly what it comes down to.
If our gimbal can last for 6 hours, our phones and everything, like the portable charger.
Both of our phones.
Yeah, if everything can last, we'll be live as long as we can.
Yeah, we'll be live as much as possible.
But for sure, till midnight. After the fireworks. That's not even a question.
Yeah.
So we hope to see you guys there.
Yeah.
I'll be home like usual watching your live stream of Party Up with Chris Rogers on Twitch. Yeah, that's right. We saw he was live yesterday too, and he said he was gonna be live, right? Heck yeah.
Yes.
There's plenty to do.
Yeah.
That's why I'm excited for everyone. We swore up and down we were going to Eve at uni, but this baby had other plans for us. We'll be at home enjoying great food and trying to stay healthy, says Gio and Grace.
Oh, that's awesome. We're excited for you guys, friends.
Yeah, and again, our friends Gio and Grace are going live tomorrow night, celebrating Grace and the baby. They're having a baby shower, virtual baby shower. We hope to see you guys. You guys,
if you have the time and join them, please. Yeah. They're awesome people.
Tomorrow remind us, Gio and Grace. Is it 8 o'clock? Remind us. I don't know what I'm doing for New Year's. I probably will go to Universal for New Year's. Says Ghosty-san. Okay, it's gonna be a great time regardless. Like it's gonna be cold, but it's gonna be
our what year? How many?
Our
years?
third time doing it.
Yeah, our third year in a row.
Chilling with some drinks, probably take out in Christmas 2024 is gonna fall on a Wednesday. No more Christmas weekends for a while.
Yeah, that's true.
That's crazy. Okay, I have a question. When is the next leap year? I feel like we haven't had a leap year in forever.
It's been a minute.
Isn't it supposed to be every 4 years? I feel like we haven't had one in like 10 years.
I think it is coming up.
Is it next year?
Yeah, we'll have to look it up.
It's a leap year, and we have the
next leap year?
29th of February. Pizza Hut and movies. Let's go, Most Wanted.
Oh my God.
Circle City. Gabriel, what's up, Gabriel? Gabriel says, booming. Shout out to Sin City Angel. We were watching Angel.
Yeah, we were watching
earlier,
it before.
While we were getting ready. Amanda says, my boyfriend and I love Hogwarts Legacy. You guys will love it. We're so excited.
We're really, really excited. Yeah. And honestly, we're not expecting that from Kuzi P. So as soon as he brought it out, we're like, what? And we're happy that he's excited. He's like, I can't wait for you guys to play. He said he's been staying away from like all like any gameplay. So he's gonna be like experiencing it with us like
for the first time.
Yeah,
we're really excited.
Yeah.
Ghosty-san says, "Ooh, Hogwarts Legacy. I love that. Beat it on the PS5."
Okay, babe.
Next year.
Next year.
Okay, so next year is a leap year. So there's gonna be a February 29th.
Yeah.
So we can't use that joke anymore. Oh, February 29th. Because there is gonna be a February 29th. Wait, that's
you
how it works,
remember that,
right?
babe? Because normally you always say that joke.
Spending my New Year's Eve at Universal, says Gerald for his second. Yeah, I remember Gerald. You were there with us last year too. It was fun, and the rain was crazy. Sunderwall says Universal Studios. Hi, Sunderwall.
You guys enjoy.
Sam is here. Hi, Sam. Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Last year's live stream was lit. It was a great time.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
Yeah. My dad is here. ¿Qué tal, señor? Buenas noches.
Hello.
Bienvenidos de nuevo a California. Ojalá se la pasó bien y ojalá no se le olvidó mis tortrix.
From all the pictures that he was sending us, it looked like he had a great time.
Steven says, I'll be in Vegas for New Year's Eve weekend. Steven, you have a great time. Vegas is crazy, but in a fun way. If you guys have not been to Vegas for New Year's, I've done it a few times. We've done it together.
A few times.
A few times.
Yeah.
And what they do usually, I think like at 9 or 10 p.m. they close down Las Vegas Boulevard.
And you can just walk through the street.
And everyone walks on the street up and down, and you got music. Obviously, there's bars. You got the casinos.
Yeah, and
obviously there's crazies, but that's just how it is in
that's
big cities.
Always in
that's
Vegas.
everywhere. There's crazy
That's not
people.
even on New Year's. Just that's all the time in Vegas.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Fireworks at midnight, and then everyone just kind of keeps on celebrating.
Yeah.
It's a big party outdoors.
And you get to decide where you want to see the fireworks from, because not just one hotel actually does fireworks. There's multiple ones that do fireworks. So
that's one thing we would love to do, but honestly, we don't know how the stream will hold up live, just because there's
so many people.
The connection is crazy already in certain areas. So many people, so much interference.
Yeah, and there's usually like favorite areas where people want to see the fireworks from, and those are the most congested. So we don't know how that would hold up.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you know what? One day we're gonna have to give it a try.
We have to do it
because we're pretty sure that you guys. We already have a lot of you guys that love seeing the fireworks from like New York. So like if we could bring you guys the fireworks from Vegas, like that would be iconic.
That would be amazing.
Right?
If it works in the
iconic.
We'll
yeah.
see. Carol is here. Hi, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
It's also Carol's birthday today. Happy birthday, Carol.
Happy birthday, Carol.
Thank you for sending us a video.
Yes.
We have it. We have it on here. We'll
can
show
we
it in just
Carol
a bit.
Some birthday love.
Yeah, can we wish Carol
chat?
some happy birthdays?
Yes.
Put some cakes, some balloons in the chat. Thank you so much, Carol, for stopping by. We appreciate it. Hope you're having a great time on your special day. Can't wait for the virtual baby shower. Oh, Eric has
so much fun.
Eric has to work this New Year's. It's great, Eric.
Oh my God.
That check is gonna be a little extra special.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that's actually gonna be working that day. You guys are amazing, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jasmine's here. Hi, Jasmine. So good to see you.
Hi,
Hope you had a
Jasmine.
great Christmas. For New Year's, I'm spending time with family, and every member gets to cook a dish. Jeremy, what are you in charge of?
Ooh.
Michelle's here. Hi, Michelle. Welcome.
Hi, Michelle.
Jessica says for New Year's, I'm going to my aunt's house to watch the Rockin' Eve on ABC and then watch the CNC live stream.
Oh, thank
Jessica
you.
guarantees it'll be a good time.
Babe, we have to make sure que nos peinemos. We have to brush our teeth because it seems like a lot of people.
Bien perfumado, zapatos nuevos, estrenando.
No, I think just like, just the hair, the teeth.
I'm right. I'm taking my dancing shoes. My brand new shoes.
I think, we got clothes for Christmas, so I'm like, we should wear that.
Ghosty San says if you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll love Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh,
huge
yeah.
Harry Potter
That's
fans.
why we're so excited, because we are huge Harry Potter fans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gracias, Jill and Grace. If you guys can do it, go ahead and smash the like button.
Yeah.
Denle un like a este video, a esta transmisión. Gracias. Take your aspirin the day if you have to work New Year's Day. For a hangover, I agree.
That is a good tip. And make sure you hydrate before you go to bed.
Yeah.
And have a good meal before you go to bed.
Thank you guys so much for wishing Carol a happy birthday. We appreciate it.
You guys are amazing.
Jennifer's here. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Can't believe it's nearly 2024. This year passed by so fast. Can't wait to celebrate the New Year's. Countdown! Woo! That's right. You're going to
That's
countdown.
Awesome.
So that means
excited
does that mean you're going Sunday because it's supposed to rain Saturday?
Yeah.
It's supposed to rain Saturday at Countdown. If you guys don't know what Countdown is, it's the New Year's rave by Insomniac in San Bernardino. Either way, the lineup is stacked. It's gonna be a great time.
Yeah,
you're gonna have fun.
a lot of fun. Yeah,
it's not supposed to rain Sunday.
But just make sure you keep an eye out because we've checked the weather here, not over there.
Yeah.
So
sure.
make sure you check the weather out there. Yeah.
And just take care of your belongings.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate no matter where you go, even at theme parks, I'm always like, got everything right.
Yeah.
Because these pickpocket people are everywhere. Concerts, venues,
no matter
shows,
where you're
no matter
at,
where
if
you're
there's
at.
huge crowds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in huge crowds.
Yeah.
Eddie says he has to work on New Year's Day. Can't complain though. Time and a
Eddie.
half. There you go.
You
I like
go.
that attitude.
I know. There's actually a lot of people that choose to work for New Year's for that same reason.
Very true.
You get paid that extra amount of money. So shout out to you guys, for bringing the service to everybody that's just out there having fun, Yeah, wherever you work at.
Jasmine's. Hi, Jasmine. Sorry if you didn't hear us say hi to you. But so good to see you, Jasmine. Jennifer's going on Sunday. Saturday will be a WWE show at the Forum.
Oh my
my gosh.
Full weekend.
That is a great way to end the year. That's going to be epic. Heck
oh
yeah.
My God.
So excited for you.
Yes, make sure you have comfy shoes for both.
Yes, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated.
And yeah, make sure you check the weather wherever you're at. Because it is supposed to be rainy and cold.
Yeah, but good luck, everyone.
Can you help me?
Yes.
You
need your glasses?
Oh, there we go. Never. I got it.
I can't see without my glasses.
Oh, no. I got 3D vision with... You know how much I pay for these?
I agree, Jason. We used to be all about Southern Comfort, but it's been a while since we drank Southern Comfort.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm assuming that's what you're drinking right now. It's been a long time. I already forgot what it tastes like.
I think it's more on like the sweeter side. I think so. I remember.
Yeah, you're probably right. All right, so we have a question for everyone. You know what? I didn't do I can't post it on here because I didn't download it.
Mm-hmm.
But we did post it on our community post. We have
Yes.
a page. It says reflect on the new year.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to start off. Let's start off with a question or two. We want to hear from you. We're going to reflect on 2023. We're going to look back at our personal life, our life here on YouTube.
As a community.
And as a community. And we want to hear from you. Because, again, we say it all the time. We're just like you guys. You know, we got our own thing going on. And but that's why we don't complain. We choose to do this. We choose to put ourselves out there.
Yeah.
And we've met so many amazing people. It's been such an amazing journey personally.
Yeah, and I also want to add on that it's crazy that I feel like this year, as I was working on everything, I'm like, oh my God, we did so much. It was hard for me to like pick.
Yeah, pick and
just
choose.
one thing. For some of them, I had to choose like 3 things because I'm like, we did so much, and I'm just so proud of us. And yeah, I'm ready to like go over it with all of you guys because it's crazy. Because you guys, every live that we were with, we had a lot of you guys there with us. So that means that we all experienced a lot of these things.
It was fun.
Yeah, it's not just me and you. Like, we're all of us, which is so insane to think about.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's go ahead. I'll let you choose.
Make sure you have yours up.
I have it right here.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. I can pull it up here.
Right.
Do you want to start with the first one, the top one?
Yeah, we can.
Want to start with that one?
Yeah. Okay.
So we want to hear from you. What is the top one, babe? What is the first thing at the very top?
Okay, so it says the most important goal I achieved.
What is the most important goal you achieved?
Yeah, this is reflecting on 2023, you guys. So what is the most important goal that you've achieved?
Let's dig deep here, have some fun, and then we'll show you guys our thank you video.
Yeah.
And then we'll show it again at the end for the late night crew if anyone comes in later. So what is the most important goal you achieved this year? We'll give you guys a second to think about it. Maybe you didn't have a goal in the beginning of the year, but maybe you're proud of something that you did this year.
Yeah.
Because I feel like oftentimes we set goals, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people, we tend to forget about them. Or you fall down, you know, whatever. It happens. It's normal.
Yeah.
Like for us, I remember I just saying the goal for 2023 is just to keep going.
Yeah.
Scale this thing, and
Yeah.
and I can say we did a pretty good job.
I know.
And I'm proud of us. It's all thanks to you guys.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I'll chime in once we start talking about like our reflection and stuff because I'm telling you, like going through everything that we did, going back to, I actually clicked on our channel and I was like, I went through all of our lives, I went through all of our videos, and I'm just like, oh my God, like it's crazy when you're like on such a like, I don't know, such on like a high and like you have a good time, like it's just you tend to like forget about like certain things, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I totally
So that's
agree
why we wanted to do this because it's good to reflect. I went back to my pictures, certain events that we went to, and I'm like, oh my God, that was fun. But it's so easy for us to just, every day is a new day, and you forget about what you did, what you accomplished. So this is what this whole life is about, just looking back and reflecting on the good and even the bad as well, because that just means that it made you a stronger person. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what we're here to talk about.
Yeah.
Jessica says, surprise, I'm going to be a Universal Studios HHN scare actor next year. Are you? Jessica, we already talked about that, and we believe you. We believe in you.
Oh, my God. That is amazing.
She says you better watch out. Let's go, Jessica. We'll be watching it together.
Oh, my God.
Mirna says, we experienced technical issues together. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Pepe de Pepes says, I asked my friend when their birthday was, and he said March 1st. So I stood up, walked around, and then asked him again.
Why?
March 1st.
I didn't get it.
I'll tell you if you're March 1st.
Oh my God. Yeah, that would take me a while to get.
Brandon says taking public transportation to Universal, the mall, and the movie theater. You know what? Public transportation can be scary 90% of the time.
Yeah.
I've been there. I grew up taking public transportation, and it's feel like it's only gotten worse.
Yeah.
A lot of crazies out there, so you got to definitely be careful. So congratulations, Brandon. You did that.
Yes.
Just be vigilant, but stay safe, everyone, no matter what. Stay safe.
I know. Even you guys, I had to take so many buses to get from like work, to get from school and then to work and then back home, and and I would do that by myself. So it's scary.
It's not. Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, the way that I would always just do it is just try to stay close to like the front and then just around people that look
friendly.
Yeah. No, just around, like, sit around people that you feel like if something happens, like, they'll be there,
I agree. All right, let's hit the chat here. I didn't think. Thank you, Angel. Angel says, "Great job, guys." Thank you, Angel. We appreciate you, FL Vlogs. I didn't think I would make a goal at all anytime soon, but I finally achieved my fear of flying when I did my trip to Florida. Can't believe I finally did it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We remember when you talked about that, Mia. And look at you. You did it. There and back.
And now you're over here
like
talking about it, celebrating it.
Exactly. Props.
Did you? Okay, babe. Your first flight, were you scared?
I was a kid, so I don't really remember.
Okay. You were probably like, wee.
I was asleep.
It's a ride.
I was probably asleep. Jeremy says, my biggest goal was to not to continue my education, but become an effective leader in the future.
Oh, that's awesome.
And Jeremy, we see it.
Yeah.
We see it.
Definitely by everything that you share with us and everything that you do.
And everything that you post.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jeremy. And it's only the beginning. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Brian says, able to find something for job security / trying to progress in my personal and professional career since I didn't have work from January to March.
Oh, wow.
Since I quit before they got bankrupt.
Oh,
Got you.
wow.
Well, congratulations, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, if you think about it, what'd you say? January to March. What a way to start the year, but it's not where you started. You know, it's where you end.
It's where you ended.
Absolutely. And there's hundreds of thousands of people that are probably in that same boat.
Yeah, they're still in the same boat. After the pandemic, like, honestly, that switched everyone's lives. And I feel like there's still a lot of people struggling.
Yeah.
Like, there's still commercials that you see and, like, with people, like, you know, certain things that are talked about. So, yeah, shout out to everybody that's still out there, you know, trying to hold on, you know, hustling and bustling.
There's something better out there for you.
Yeah.
You have to believe it. You have to find it. First of all, believe it. And then second of all, go find it. Otherwise, you're going to stay believing. And then it's going to be like, you run out of belief. It's human nature to run out of belief, run out of hope sometimes. When you feel hopeless, it's because you got to get up and actually do it, you know.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. Jennifer says, biggest goal for me was being more active to improve my mental health. I look back at how I started in the beginning and think mentally, emotionally, I grew so much.
Oh my god.
And that's is
huge.
A lot of us.
Yeah.
Where I think a lot of us struggle mentally and emotionally, and they're so intertwined that we don't realize the physical aspect, the emotional, and the mental.
What comes
they're
with
so
that?
intertwined.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't know why or how, but it's like find a way to make yourself feel better slowly. Maybe eating better. I tell it to myself a lot.
Finding like doing something that you love, a hobby, yeah.
Getting good at it. Like, we do a lot of things subconsciously that we don't realize it.
I
I tell myself that. Why do I feel like crap? Maybe it's because I ate that big old bag of hot Cheetos.
With sour cream.
With sour cream. You know what I mean, though? Like, a lot of stuff is intertwined like that. It really is. It's, but it's not up to anyone to change, but up to yourself. Yeah. You know what I mean?
We have to keep each other accountable.
Yeah.
Ourselves.
Exactly.
I feel like, especially now that everyone is so involved with like social media, like sometimes you're so wrapped up in like what everyone else is doing that sometimes you forget to like look deep into yourself and what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes, I don't know. I mean, we're not like. I'm gonna say this, like, sometimes that's why there's like haters out there because. I don't know, they don't look deep into themselves, so they're just easily like spit out certain things that don't even make sense. Exactly. Right? Because they're unhappy themselves. Yeah. It's true. Yeah. It's
true. You have to find happiness from within. Yes. And being mentally and emotionally.
To spread positivity like that. Yeah.
Growing mentally and emotionally, like that is going to translate into everything else in your life. Congratulations, Jennifer. Yeah. That is amazing.
Yes. Thank you for sharing, Jennifer.
Thank you for being such an awesome friend to us. Thank you. And you're so talented, too. Can't wait to see what else happens at Universal and HHN and all these other places
next
that you go
year.
To. Let's see, where were we? Have a passion to be dance choreographer and actress for a living. You could do this, Jessica. You got this.
Oh my God, yes.
Absolutely. Yeah,
that's awesome. Those are wonderful dreams.
Yeah. Myrna says, got a better job opportunity. Congratulations, Myrna.
Yay, Myrna.
We got Park and Sip in the house. What's up, Kay? And the fam. What up, fam? Great goal achieved was stepping out of my comfort zone and trying new things. Park and Sip, you're a freaking natural.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
We were actually rewatching your Christmas when you guys were doing the barbecue. We were rewatching
that the other day. I don't believe you. You're a natural.
Yes.
You didn't have to step out of any comfort zone. Believe you. I believe you. I mean, I don't believe you. Sorry.
Thank you for being here, Park and Sip.
Thank you for your friendship, bro. Yes. Yeah, it's just natural to you, and we all love it. Before the clock strikes midnight, be sure to lift your left leg up so you can start off on the right foot.
Oh my
The
god.
new year, right foot. Thank you for the
I'll
tip.
try to remember.
Beverly says, my most important goal for 2023 was going to the doctor. I do not need to go to the doctor, but I needed to figure out what was going on with my body. Now I can move forward.
Oh my god.
That can be very scary,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of there's a few places that make me very anxious.
I'm the same way.
Very anxious.
Yeah.
That I avoid them,
Yeah.
and I don't know why.
It's not the smartest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some places that make me just anxious. I hate going to the doctors.
Yeah.
Hospitals in general. I hate banks. I don't know why. They just make me very anxious.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the other one?
For me, I hate going to the doctor. For me, it's gas stations. I hate going to gas stations. Because there's always, like, creepy people at the gas station. And then, what's another one?
There was another one that always
Yeah,
makes
banks, too. I don't like going to
that
the
I
bank.
avoid. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I'm glad now, like, everything you could do mobile. Like,
True.
even your check, you can just, like, scan it and you don't have to, like, go. Because I used to have to go to the bank every time to, like, cash in my check from work.
Very true.
Yeah.
I think it was a dentist, but I haven't gone to the dentist in a while.
Yeah.
But just in general. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's for your like, we need to make sure we're okay too.
Especially like getting a checkup. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm no one to
You're
tell
due-
you that you
we're
need to go
due
to
for
the
a
doctor
checkup.
because I can't remember the last time I went to the doctor, and that is horrible. That is horrible because, especially if you have like family history of like certain things.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get a checkup like every year
Yeah.
or every so many years. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, even babe, next year that should be like one of our goals.
The last doctor I saw was Dr. Pepper.
The last doctor I saw was
Dr. Kelp.
Dr. Kelp.
Beverly, that's a huge step forward.
Beverly, thank you for reminding us that, you know what, that should be on our list for our goals.
And you know
next
what?
year.
To some of us, it might be like, oh, that's so simple, but it's everything.
not.
Everyone has their own thing, you know, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Your thing might not be big to someone else,
Yeah.
but their thing might be small to you, you know, so it's like, it's all good.
I think for me, it's just like the fear of like the unknown.
Yeah.
Like finding out something like terrible.
We don't all want to hear bad news,
Yeah.
but we're expecting it. But then it's like, why are we expecting it?
Yeah.
It's just we're on our heads about it.
Yeah,
We're on our
it
heads
is.
about it. Eddie's here. What's up, Eddie?
Hi, Eddie.
I don't do the whole New Year's resolutions as is proven by science and data, as people tend to fall back on old habits as they want to it, but their procrastination and struggles. Yeah, I agree, Skywalker Brian. I totally agree. And we're not afraid to admit it. It's nice to have goals, but at the end of the day, like, what, 90% of people fail their goals because they don't have the right habits in place.
Yeah. Or the right like game plan and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's easy. It's so easy to like actually just say it rather than like put the action behind it, which
Yeah.
we totally agree. Like we've been there ourselves. But I still believe that, you know, you should at least set something.
It's the easiest thing to do,
Yeah.
but at the hardest thing to follow through with.
Yeah.
But you got to start there.
Yeah.
But that's what it makes me. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me really happy to see people look back and see how they've grown physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, because that means that they followed through with something.
Yeah.
They've actually followed through it, even if they didn't mean to.
Yeah. Growing as a person, I feel like, or putting something out there into like any goal you have to put out there into existence, even if it's like in the beginning of the year, in the middle of the year. So that's what makes us happy, you know.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
at least putting something out there, you know, that you're looking forward to, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Excite yourself with something.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, like being excited about something, that's easier. That's easier to follow through with than just saying it. you
Yeah.
know? Ellen is here celebrating 8 months. 8 months already, Ellen.
Happy
What?
8-month anniversary, Ellen.
Ellen says, "Hi, friends."
Hi, friends.
I can already hear her
Oh
voice.
my God.
Hi, friends.
Ellen, we love you.
Hi, Ellen.
Ellen, do you know
Hi,
what
Ellen.
day it is today? And do not check on your phone.
Oh my God. Ellen, there's a leap year next
Oh
year.
my God. We have to remind her.
We have to remind
Yeah,
Ellen.
yeah.
She might get her days confused. So good to see you,
Oh
Ellen.
my God,
Hope you had a great
Ellen.
Christmas, by the way.
Yes,
Thank you so
happy
much
holidays to you.
for the 8 months. We appreciate it.
Can't wait to hang out again with you, Ellen.
All right, we're behind the chat here. Let's catch up. Secular says much love, guys. Hope you guys had an amazing holiday season. Thank you, Secular.
Thank
Hope
you,
you did as well.
Secular. Yes.
What's your favorite Halloween Horror Nights Maze? Mine is Evil Dead Rise, Stranger Things 4, and Monstros. Oh, those are all the new ones from this year. Ghosty-san, we did our rankings, and Monstros was our favorite one. But some of our honorable mentions over the past few years, we loved Ghostbusters, Bride of Frankenstein Lives, Wolfman Meets Frankenstein. There was so many. There's so many. But Monstros this year was our favorite one.
Yeah, this year it was Monstros. Yeah.
But glad you enjoyed those two because they were really
Yes.
good. Tall Guy at the Parks. What's up, Tall Guy? Good to see you, Fred.
Hello.
If you guys aren't following Tall Guy, please go follow Tall Guy at the
Yes.
Parks. He says, "Hey, CNC, tuning in from Universal.
Ooh.
I hope you're staying warm. Glad to see you're still
Hope you're
alive.
having
It is crazy
fun.
out there.
I know.
Appreciate you for tuning in, Tall Guy. Appreciate
Thank you for stopping by. Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Got to catch up. I feel like I definitely matured a bit this year. It was a tough year, but overall I needed it to happen to get into the next phase of my life. Now the little things mean so much more than before.
Mm-hmm.
Amen, secular. Amen.
Yes.
And it's hard to explain that to people unless you've been through it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Totally agree. And I like the mindset.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go through the hard stuff, and the little things you'll appreciate the little things a lot more.
Definitely.
That's life. That's just how it is,
Yeah.
right? Gas stations and creepy people at Walmart. Don't go to Walmart, you guys.
We actually only go to Walmart if we do pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
It's
from
worse.
yeah.
It's worse than Target.
I know.
But for different reasons.
But you know what? Now everything is locked up. That's so crazy.
That's crazy.
What did I try to get last time? It was like the simplest thing, and they gave me a whole box.
Your contact
I had
solution.
to walk around with the box, and I'm
crazy.
like, okay.
I remember. So Callie's here. Hi, So Callie.
Hi, so Callie.
Good to see you. She says, Happy Thirsty Thursday. Thank you so
Thirsty
much.
Thursday.
Hope you had a great holiday season.
Yes.
Tanya's also here. Hi, Tanya. Good
Hi,
to see
Tanya.
you. Ellen says, love you guys. Miss you guys. Checks calendar.
We love you, Ellen.
Most of those is the best ones. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Jeremy Heath says, sorry, we didn't say hi to Jeremy Heath. How's it going, Jeremy? Good to see you.
Hi,
Sorry.
Jeremy.
But all right, babe. What is the next question? Let's answer another question, and then we want to keep hearing from you guys. We have the special video that we want to show you.
Should we give our answers?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
We forgot. So, what is the most important goal I achieved?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna answer. We're gonna keep it real.
I'll let you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. So the most important goal I achieved, I kind of wrote it different here because for the space, couldn't write a whole thing. But in essence, we didn't give up.
Yeah.
That's the biggest goal. We didn't give up. And what I wrote on here was we hit all the milestones. All the milestones we hit personally, as a couple, and with our channel, given the circumstances that we were dealt with. And we've kind of said it like on Instagram and stuff like that, but we don't get to choose the cards that we're dealt.
Yeah.
It's like playing a card game. You don't get to choose what cards.
Yeah, it's obviously like you're like, okay, I want this, or I want to do this,
I'm
or I
hoping
want to
for
achieve this.
21.
Yeah.
Or, 2 tens.
But you never know what's going to happen.
You never know what hand you're going to get dealt. But it's how you react. It's how you play with them. It's what you do. The biggest goal I achieved is I didn't give up. And I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I've grown so much personally. Like, I can't believe it. And again, as a couple, like, we've grown so much. And then it goes, like, let's start with the personal side of it, the emotional side of it, the mental side of it. All of that kind of comes to fruition because look at how far we've come as a channel with all of you guys. That's the proof. The proof for me is in the pudding. So I'm so glad that, we hit some milestones this year. We never give up. I'm going to keep it as simple as that.
Yeah.
We'll do that other talk eventually later. But the most important goal I achieved was I never gave up, and we got more subscribers, more followers, most importantly, more friends and family this year. In the end of it, that's kind of what matters. So, we didn't give up. That's what I achieved the most. I didn't give up. I didn't stop. We didn't stop.
Yeah.
We kept going. What about you, babe?
Okay, so originally, you guys, we were supposed to do like one for us individually and then one for us as a channel. So I try to steer away like a lot from like, obviously as a channel, like we have so much to celebrate. Because I feel like your answer was very like very much like as like what we had together, like, But for me personally, like my biggest thing, like as an individual, I feel like what I achieved the biggest thing was getting out of my shell more and not letting social anxiety take over. That's my thing. Because I feel like when we first started our channel, I feel like I would kind of like, it would like give me anxiety to like go out into crowds, which did not make sense. Like we were obviously like supposed to, you know, go out and, you know, film and stuff like that, and then obviously we started incorporating going live. And I remember there was times where we would like get invited to certain things, and like it would give me anxiety because I was already in my head. I would be like, oh my god, like I'm gonna be around a lot of people and they know who we are, and like, you know, just, you know, like I would let that get into my head. I remember specifically one time, I'm not gonna say what event it was, but I remember one time like I had to sit in the car for like a little bit.
Trying to guess which one it was.
Yeah. And then I told you, like, can you give me a minute? Because I was like feeling like, oh my god, like I just felt anxiety. Yeah, because believe it or not, like now I'm better. I feel like I'm better. Like it doesn't get to me.
Yeah.
But obviously that comes with everything that we've done through the whole year, and like putting myself out there to where like, you know what, I'm not gonna let it stop me like feeling anxious when it comes to like, okay, you know, we're gonna show up here and that's this and that. Like I feel like that's why a lot of opportunities have come to us too, because, you know, just opening up to that, and then, you know, just not letting anything stop you from like experiencing, you know, like everything else, which I feel like is huge.
Yeah. And that's why we say we're kind of like you guys. Maybe we express it differently, or maybe you guys wouldn't assume we're like that sometimes. But I get kind of nervous too, and still, like, no matter what, I get nervous.
Yeah,
you know?
me too.
I just know how to I'm just always like, just do it. Who cares? Just go for it.
Yeah,
you know?
me too. I've gotten to that point to where it's just like it doesn't stop me from wanting to do anything. Which, as before, I would be like, oh my god, like how am I gonna do it? Like I would get too much in my head.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like that's something that I achieved. That's a great thing that I overcame this year, because now I don't feel that way anymore, you know, like, and that came from like everything that we've done the whole year, just not letting it get to me, you know, just putting myself out there and just, you know, living the motions and, you know, just being like, everything's gonna be okay. Like, what are you worried about? What's the worst that can happen? You know what? I will say, like, I am the strongest believer that you are your worst, what is it? You are your worst
enemy.
You are your worst enemy.
Like, you're the one holding yourself back.
Yes, there you go. You could be like the one person that can hold yourself back the most. Like it's you. Yeah. I
agree. We know there's a lot of creators or people that want to be creators, so we sympathize with you, and we're here to tell you we're like that too. You know, I'm sure there's people that have hundreds of thousands, millions of subs, whatever. Yeah.
We still see it with celebrities, that there's certain celebrities that, you know, sometimes they just don't want to be seen. They don't want to, you know.
They feel like that too.
Yeah.
So that tells me that it's human nature.
Yeah, it is.
So don't be scared of it. Don't shy away from it. Embrace it. Just learn about yourself. Yeah. How are you gonna deal with it? Everyone has different ways of dealing with it. How are you gonna deal with it? Yeah. And how are you gonna move forward? Yeah. It's part of self-acceptance and self-growth. Yeah. That's that mental, emotional connection where you have to tell yourself, it's okay. Just go do it. You're going to be fine either way. You know, trust us. Like, we've seen it firsthand from people.
And I will say, like, I'm telling you, like, everything that we did this year, like, it helped me so much, because I remember even back then when I would be, like, very into my head, but I remember coming home and I would be like, oh my god, like, that was so awesome. Yeah. Like, I had such a fun time. Yeah. And then so it came to the point where I was like, okay, like, what am I scared of, you know? Exactly. So then, getting on my head and then just going through, like, this whole year of doing so much back to back to back to back. And every time I'm like, oh, it's so much fun. Like,
no regrets,
yes,
right?
And I'm just like, I feel like I'm good.
You're a natural bitch.
Yes.
Gorgeous. You got nothing to worry about. Everything Isabel. Hi, Isabel. Isabel's here. Good to see you, hello. Isabel. Thank you so much for stopping by. She says, I came out of my shell. Been making videos alone for a long time, but I was very embarrassed to do them around Henry. I don't know why.
Oh my god.
Not anymore. I still get shy in public, but that's because I get distracted by a watcher and I can't focus. That is true, because even we have to be better at that, where we're like filming in public, not at theme parks. It's one thing to do it at theme parks, but like outside of that, you know, it's different
like
holding a camera.
Vlog?
Yeah. Recording ourselves is still weird in public.
Yeah, vlogging,
I don't know why. I think park is a little
different.
Like a little bubble for us. Outside there, it's different. So props to you.
For me, I feel like it's when we're live, I don't really care about anyone else around us. Yeah. But I feel like when it is vlogging, it is a little different.
It is different. Yeah. I agree. Ruben says, I got my DJ system for Christmas. Congratulations, Ruben.
Oh my gosh, awesome.
That's next on my list. That is next on my list.
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and share one more quick question here. You want to do my favorite things?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
Your favorite things of the year.
Okay, favorite things. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do favorite things of the year. What was your and you can answer as many as you want because I don't know, leave me alone, okay? I didn't have time, but I got some.
No, but I'm just laughing at the two that you answered.
You guys, I was so busy today.
I answered all of them, and then I'm just laughing. I'm only laughing because of the two that he answered, and oh my god.
I was so busy to like literally nonstop. I didn't have time for anything. My favorite things. What was your favorite book of the year, song of the year, food, treats, trips, party/event, activity, movie, TV show, or purchase? Let me ask you guys again. Let us know in the chat right now. We're gonna answer these, and then we want to share our thank you video.
Yes.
What was your favorite book of the year, song of the year, food of the year, treat of the year, trip of the year, party/event? What was the most memorable one? Activity, maybe you did something fun. Movie, TV show, or purchase of 2023. Let us know right now. Stop laughing at me. I can already see you from the corner of my eye. You keep staring at. Hey, wait a second. You're cheating. You're reading the rest of my stuff.
No, I'm literally
cheater.
I'm literally just staring at that one answer that's making me laugh.
That makes it even worse.
I'm not kidding. I didn't even look at anything else.
It makes it even worse. Arlene. Hi, Arlene. Good to see you. That's been my goal for years and still is. So, Crystal, that's huge.
Oh, thank you.
Hope you had a great Christmas.
You could do it. You could do it.
You could do it. Absolutely.
Yes. If I could do it, you could do it.
Jasmine's another goal I reached was getting perfect attendance at my program. You got this.
That's awesome.
Keep it going, Jasmine.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just say my three. I swear, like it was. Yeah, you're right. These were hard. Book. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't read any. I don't think I read any good books this year. Any books?
Yeah.
Song. For me, my favorite song of the year was "Where You Are" by John Summit. Mm-hmm. That's my favorite song. My favorite food. I mean, just in general, I love tacos. I can have a taco every single day of the week.
So I have to say, that's one of the answers that just
making you laugh
out of the whole list.
Tacos. Trip. My favorite trip of the year.
Treat first.
I don't have a treat.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I can't think of one.
Sorry, babe. Okay, go ahead.
Actually, wait. Can I? Was there something that stood out for us? There was something we bought at one of the parks, and we bought it again and again because it was so good. You know what? It might have been the freaking peanut butter brownie that Jay Magnet got us at Disneyland.
Okay.
That thing was
that was really, really
bomb.
good. Yeah.
Bomb. Jay Magnet, thank you.
Super good.
That might have been my favorite treat of the year.
And that was actually like right up your alley because you love
I
that
love
peanut butter.
Oh, so good. My favorite trip, we took a lot of trips this year, like Tahoe. We went to Vegas 3 times. We did drop our Vegas vlog this morning if you guys want to check it out later or tomorrow.
Go check it out, you guys.
What else did we do? We obviously went to Phoenix twice this year.
I always forget. I'm like, that's why I had to
went to Santa Barbara.
Yeah.
We went to Santa Barbara. Where else did we go? I really forget.
I know. That's why I actually took the time to look through videos and stuff like that.
My favorite trip was my birthday trip last month at Monterey Bay. Mm-hmm. It was just so stress-free and relaxing.
I agree.
And it was perfect. No complaints, no stress expressed. We even cooked live. We did something new together, so that was my favorite trip of the year.
I agree.
Party/event. You know what? We only went to 2 events this year. We went to go see Grupo Firme for our anniversary, and then we went to Escape with our friends. They were both great.
Yeah.
But Grupo Firme was pretty fun. Movie. Oh my gosh. My favorite movie of the year has to be Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Mm-hmm. I love it. I love everything about that. We did see a lot of great movies this year. What was your favorite movie? There was another great year for movies. Great year for movies. 2022 was amazing. 2023 was
And this was the year that we became A-listers.
That's right.
So we actually had the privilege of obviously seeing more movies.
We actually saw Avatar
because,
on January 1st.
Yeah, because before we used to just watch movies on Tuesdays because they had the $5 tickets. But now we can see 3 movies in 1 week. So, yeah.
TV show, so we saw a lot of, we didn't see that many shows, but like, was there a 2023 show that stood out? Mm-hmm. I don't even know if we saw that many like 2023 shows. Yeah. The only one that really stood out for me was The Last of Us. It was just so fun to see, and we had a watch party.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's the one. And then purchase. Our best purchase, we invested in ourselves and we got ourselves new phones.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite thing because I love my new phone.
Yeah.
I love it. And obviously I
too.
love your phone before mine.
Both of our phones. Because obviously that means equipment for when we go live with you guys. Yeah.
Exactly. So those are my answers. Stop laughing at my tacos, okay? My taco answer.
I wish you guys could see his sheet.
Right.
Compared to mine.
All right,
maybe close friends will show it to you guys. Close friends after.
Let's hit the chat because we are already behind, and then we'll get to you, and then we'll get to the video.
Or subs on Instagram. I always get them.
Let's see. Song "Dance the Night" by Dua Lipa. That's a great song. It was featured in Barbie. Mm-hmm. That's a great song. Dua Lipa's on a roll. I really enjoy. She
always has.
Yeah, she's been on a roll since 2016, 2017.
I agree.
When she broke out. Song Rhapsody in Blue, United Airlines flights. Nice. Book of the year for me is Percy Jackson, third book specifically.
Nice.
Book, I'm glad my mom died. Jeremy, can you tell us what that book is about? It sounds interesting. Food, spicy chicken nugget. Oh. From McDonald's?
From where?
It has to be from McDonald's. They need to bring those back. Those are delicious.
Because we were so mad when they took away spicy chicken nuggets from McDonald's. They were so good. And then they had a sauce. It was called
the Mighty Sauce.
The Mighty Sauce. Why did my...
When something is good, you just never forget.
Oh my god.
Favorite trip, Seattle, says Jeremy. Treat sugar cookies. No worries, Michael. Most memorable moment of 2023 was the Queens of the Stone Age show a few weeks ago. I took my BFF and I hadn't hung out with him for a while. It was chill and very fun.
Oh my god.
Queens of the Stone Age, so underrated. So underrated, secular. I'm glad you had a great time. Brandon says food, Yoshinoya chicken. The teriyaki chicken.
We have Yoshinoya,
original combo.
Yoshinoya's our go-to, before the park if we cannot have something here at home and we want to have something light but filling. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you can get I usually get the beef and the rice, and Babe gets the chicken and the rice.
The classic combo.
Yeah.
Event cultural Chicano Latino graduation, says Jeremy.
Oh, nice.
Song, Mia says this was my autumn feels like by Jake. Pronounced Jake. Gotcha.
It's not Justin Bieber?
I'm surprised it's not.
I know.
Jeremy says activity was painting. My favorite TV show is Yellowstone. We've heard so many great things about Yellowstone. Yeah. They're still showing it on TV, if I'm not mistaken, because I see it on cable sometimes.
Yeah.
That's one thing we want to catch up on. We want to finish Better Call Saul. I want her to finish that first.
I know.
We're really behind.
We are.
My favorite purchase of 2023 was purchasing tickets for Halloween Horror Nights.
Oh, that's awesome.
And my favorite food is ramen.
I love ramen.
Right up our alley, go.
Can never go wrong with just something simple as ramen. Yeah. So good.
Sam says favorite song Sugar by Brockhampton featuring Dua Lipa. Favorite movie is Barbie, and favorite trip was Vegas.
Barbie was actually a big one for a lot of people. Yeah.
Gio and Grace says rum infused gummy bears. Oh my god, they were so good.
That's actually on my list.
Okay, there you go.
I'll get to that.
They were really good, but you know who ate most of them? I don't want to point in your elbows, but you know.
Mochi.
What the
You're
heck?
pointing it up.
Movie Super Mario Bros. I agree. We saw it 3 times this year. TV show. Oh, season 3 of Chucky. That's a good one, says Jeremy. Yeah, I know that was really popular. Jay Maggie says, "Hey, you're welcome." That was one of my favorite trees at Disneyland.
I'm gonna have to get that next time I go. And the scone too.
The scone too.
Delicious. The scone was delicious.
Again, Jay Maggie, thank you so much.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking care of us that night. Yeah.
Mia says, "Food. This burger I got from Disney Springs in Florida. Treat the Mickey gingerbread." Jeremy says, "Purchase Platinum Universal Pass." Let's go.
Can't go wrong with the Platinum Pass.
Gerald says, "Planning a trip to Arizona again for spring training." I actually want to go take my dad to spring training next year, so hopefully we can do that.
He would really enjoy that.
Very excited for the Dodgers. Yeah. Expectations are getting higher, and my expectation level is still here.
Yeah.
we ain't go. Come on, Dodgers. We got a lot of work to do. No worries, Jeremy. We appreciate it. He says, "That was a lot. I have to complete it. I'll answer every question."
Thank you, Jeremy, for participating. Thank you.
Brian says, "Able to get back to Walt Disney World, ATH in Orlando for the first time in 4 years."
Oh my god.
Film, definitely Oppenheimer, adapted from Kai Bird, Martin J. Sherman's novel about him. Tunes, whatever is on my mind.
That's how I feel too.
Oppenheimer was great for me. I loved it as well. How's the weather today?
It is currently 53 degrees, clear skies, but it feels like 48 degrees.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
If you guys are tuning back in here, the question was, what was your favorite things this year? Your favorite book, favorite song, favorite food, favorite treat, favorite trip, favorite party/event, favorite activity, favorite movie, favorite TV show, favorite purchase?
Yes.
Any of those. You don't have to answer all of them, but your favorite. If
anything
one stands out.
that comes to mind, then obviously that's very important.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Favorite movie is The Last of Us, is Gerald. We got some people got some ads. Boom. My Xbox Series X and new TV today for me. Favorite purchase, says Brian. Favorite trip, Disney World event, Jonas Brothers concert, activity, drawing, animation academy from DCA, from live streams. That's one thing we're going to do next time we go as well. We can do that now. Brandon says trip, Nashville. We hear great things of Nashville. Apparently, I have extended family in Tennessee that I have to meet. But I would love to go to Nashville.
I've been through Tennessee, but it was like a drive-through. Yeah.
CNC, I also gave you guys a follow Instagram. Awesome. Thank you so much, Ghosty-san. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Fair event, Lego Master Season 3 winners meet and greet at the Glendale Galleria Lego store. I'm glad that store is still there. The Lego store at the Glendale Galleria. Yeah. Because I remember that store's been around for a while. I love the Glendale Galleria. Welcome back, Justin. And again, thank you so much for celebrating with us.
Yes.
Movie, Hunger Games, Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes. TV, The Summer I Turned Pretty. Plus, Percy Jackson series is amazing with just 3 episodes out.
Oh my god.
Best movie of the year, Gran Turismo. Oh, that's one that we didn't watch. But I think it's also available on Netflix now.
Okay, I feel like I do have to say with movies, we try to keep up, but this year was definitely the year where, like, I feel like everything was kind of almost back to normal after the pandemic. Because obviously movies take forever to film.
Yeah.
So this year, I feel like it was hard to keep up.
It was really hard.
It was really hard to keep up.
We're not going to lie. We haven't been to the movies that many times. Since September. We were going like every week. But when September came around, spooky season was just super crazy. Yes. We finally went back, and what did we see? Oh, Godzilla -1. Oh my God. Such a good movie. You guys have to go watch it. Yeah. Oppenheimer took me 2 days to watch because it was over 2 hours. I know, it was like 3 hours.
That's why we didn't go see it at the movies.
Favorite memory is Universal opening day of Super Nintendo World. We'll never forget it.
That's a great one.
Hi, Cloudy Heavens. Good to see you.
Hi, Cloudy Heavens.
Going to Not Scary Farm? Absolutely. Jennifer says favorite trip, Vegas for when we were young.
We don't blame you.
Oh my god.
We're sure you had a lot of fun.
We have to experience that still. Favorite event, WrestleMania at SoFi. Favorite movie, The Iron Claw. Okay, I've heard good things about The Iron Claw already. Favorite purchase was honestly HHN. I had a blast, and that could be a big goal I finally did this year.
Oh my God.
Proud of myself for sure.
We're so proud of you, Bill.
Yes, absolutely. Special mention to the 3-day trip to Disneyland. Favorite food, the In-N-Out I got at the end of when we were young.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, it makes sense. After you're just raging on the dance floor.
I feel like anything sounds good.
That's why those bacon wrapped hot dogs at the end of every event.
Yeah.
Times 10.
A Rice Krispie on the dance floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
We got to go through that. Relive that one more time. All right, sweetheart. So I told you guys mine. Now what is yours?
You said 2 things. You said a few things.
No,
okay.
I said a few things, okay? I just didn't write. I didn't have a chance to write them down.
Okay.
But
well, I went through everything, so you guys are going to... Sorry if
she took 2 days to actually, like, look through these and, like, you know, get her answers.
Yes.
Out there, so
let me see. Let me go back.
Someone did her homework. I'm more of like
I always do my homework.
I'm just like, what'd you get for A? What'd you put for number 5?
Some of these answers are the same. I'm like, did you go through mine? And he just
No, I swear, I didn't even have a chance to look at the questions till today.
Sure.
I can't believe it. Let's hear Crystal's answers. Then we want to play a very special video to say thank you to all of you.
Let me open it up. All right. So thank favorite book. What happened?
No, I was waiting for you to say something.
Oh.
There we go.
I was like, what are you? Are you okay?
He froze.
I saw you freeze. All right. So, favorite book. I do have to admit, this is a funny one. I did not read any books this year, but it felt like I read a book this year when I saw Godzilla -1, which I walked out of the theater, and what did I say?
That was so much reading.
I was like, there goes my reading for this year. Can you explain to them why I'm saying that?
Godzilla -1 is a Japanese film.
Yes.
Obviously, it has English subtitles.
How long was it?
2 hours and 20 minutes?
Yep.
Or something.
So I consider that my reading time for the year.
Oh my God.
I think that's a good one. That was reading the whole time for 2 hours straight. That's a good one. Let's see. For songs, oh my God, this is one.
Don't say Godzilla -1. Imagine Godzilla -1 the soundtrack.
For songs, okay, this is the one that I always have a hard time with. I don't know who said it earlier. Just whatever's on my mind. I'm the same way, but I'm not gonna name songs, but just people that I always listen to. Let's say Grupo Firme, Fuerza Regida, Kimberly Loaiza, just a regular plan B. Just depends what I'm very like. Yeah, depends what mood I'm in. It's hard for me to just choose one song.
I feel like we're the same.
Bad Bunny, like if I'm feeling reggaeton, plan B, like whatever's in.
It's funny because our heads are always in shuffle mode when it comes to music, but her genre is always usually like Mexican, and Latino just in general.
Hispanic.
And mine's is like reggaeton, EDM, and 80s. But it's always on shuffle. Yeah. It's funny because like we play random
that is
songs.
the only one that I left blank because I'm just like I cannot. When it comes to music, it's just like. Cannot just choose one.
True. Yeah. I chose one because it's the one that like meant the most to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I totally agree with you. Yeah. Totally agree with you.
Okay, for food, I thought about food-wise. I went back to like our cooking lives and things that like were new to me this year. Mm-hmm. So first thing was the Loco Moco.
Oh my gosh.
The Loco Moco was so good.
Yes.
And it stayed on my mind ever since. So Loco Moco, sushi bake, and the tortas ahogadas.
Oh my god, the tortas
Those
ahogadas.
were my top 3 for this year.
Those carnitas were delicious.
Yes, and I can't wait to make them again. They were so good. So Loco Moco, sushi bake, and tortas ahogadas. Those are my favorite.
Very fair. I like that.
For treats, my favorite top 3 treats. Again, for some of these, I just couldn't choose one. So pecan pie. I discovered pecan pie this year, you guys. I had never had pecan pie. And if I see a pecan pie at the store, like I will
now
get
she
it.
goes crazy over
Yes.
it.
So pecan pie. My tea cookies from Knott's.
Knott's, yeah.
Yeah,
you
those are a must. Yeah, to have here. Mm-hmm. And I put G&G gummies. Gio and Grace gummies.
There you go.
Those gummies were so good.
They were really good.
And no, they don't have to be vodka. No, we had them even before that. Yeah, before our trip. Just in general, they were so good. For our trip, same thing, Monterey Bay. Yeah. I just feel like same like how you said that trip was just very stress free. It just felt very relaxing, and it was just the scenery
from beginning to end. From
beginning to end, like where we stayed at. We even went live, and it felt like an actual relaxing trip. Yeah. So Monterey Bay, and then let's see, party event. For this one, okay, so I said HHN, Knott's, and Shacktoberfest. So I couldn't narrow it down, but I feel like those were the number 1 events that I actually really enjoyed this year. Let's see, favorite activity this year, cooking live. I feel like I really, really enjoyed cooking live this year, and we just really branched out, and like it started off as like a small idea that we're like, you know what, let's just test it out. And you know what, you guys showed us so much love in our cooking lives, and that meant a lot to us. But then also like us trying new recipes, like some of the recipes that you guys sent us, some of the things that we haven't tried cooking, because we're actually not bad at cooking, but it was so much fun to like challenge ourselves and try like new recipes. That was a lot of fun.
Ingredients that we don't normally cook with, and that's what made it fun, because we're not that bad.
So that was my favorite like activity for the year, because every Tuesday we're like, oh, let's go cooking live, movie. Okay. So I went through like our AMC. Sorry, you guys.
No, you're good.
I went through like our AMC.
I swear I just had deja vu.
You did?
I swear. This hasn't happened. This didn't happen last year.
What? Deja vu?
All this, yeah.
No.
That's crazy. I swear I just had deja vu.
Oh, that's a good sign.
Go ahead, babe. Sorry.
That's a good sign.
That's crazy.
That's a good sign. Deja vu is always a good sign, because that means you're at where you're meant to be. Yeah. Yeah, at the moment. Okay, so favorite movie. I did go through like all the movies that we watched like through our AMC app. But the way that I narrowed it down was that which movie did I watch the most throughout the year? Can you guess what it was?
I can't guess.
The Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Okay. Yeah, we saw that one 3 times.
We watched that movie like so many times. Yeah. And for me, if I watch a movie like multiple times, that means it's like so good. Yeah. So that was the one that I watched mostly this year, so that's why I chose that one.
I would watch it again.
Yeah, exactly. Me too. Yeah. So that was my top one. And then TV show, if you guys know, there's so many movies, so many TV shows that I have not watched, like even from the past. So this one I didn't base it off of, like from the year.
Okay, like it's not
new this year. But my favorite one that I watched myself this year, Breaking Bad.
Oh my.
Yeah. Breaking Bad.
Oh
my god, Breaking Bad was so good. It was my first time watching it this year, and
epic.
It was so good. Yeah. let's see. Favorite purchase. It was my electric nail drill. Because that did change my life. We do have it in our Amazon storefront.
Yeah.
If you guys want to check it out. And I have been doing my nails for a while, but when I found this like drill, like it changed my life. So now I'm able to do my own nails, and it's like a whole other skill that I like learned, and then also like when I'm have off time, like something that I love doing. So I feel like that was my biggest purchase.
There you go.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it. Team Crystal. Those are good answers.
Thank
Those
you.
are good answers.
Thank
babe.
you.
I swear I had deja vu right there. That was crazy. We want to give a huge thank you and shout out to the Rave Box, Steve and Jay. Oh my gosh. Lighting it up. Dropping a $50 bomb.
Wow.
Can we get some fires in the chat, please?
I know you guys already beat us to that. Oh my god, I already see fires in the chat.
Steve and Jay, we like seriously love you guys so much.
We really appreciate you guys.
They said because we appreciate your friendship. Happy New Year's, friends. Thank you so much, you guys. Honestly, like
we love you guys. You guys already know.
You guys are amazing.
Yes.
If you guys aren't following the Rave Box.
Yes. Do you want to give them an update of what they've been up to?
They're getting ready. If you got any event, you have to go to the Rave Box. But
tell them
hopefully, you know, it's all good, right? Good vibes. We're setting the Rave Box good vibes because they have been wanting to expand.
Yes.
And Rave Box, Steve and Jay, the last we saw, the store in Vegas for you guys is coming.
Store in Vegas.
It's coming.
Which is so awesome.
That is amazing.
Yes.
Hopefully that is all going
well.
well.
We hope everything is going well with that plan.
But there is nothing you guys can't overcome. You guys are such an inspiration, and we appreciate you.
Yes.
And like we said, we hung out. We went to Escape because they took us to Escape.
Definitely.
For one day, for Saturday. And it was amazing. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, you guys. Steve and Jay, seriously, thank you so much.
Check them out, the
Please
Rave Box.
check out the Rave Box. That's on Instagram, on TikTok. The Rave Box. That is the place to go shop for all your rave needs here in SoCal. And hopefully soon in Vegas.
We hope you guys had an amazing holiday season.
Absolutely. Happy holidays, you guys. And Happy New Year's. Wishing you guys nothing but the best.
Definitely.
So much love. Thank you.
We know you guys have great things coming for the next year.
Great people deserve great things. We believe it. We believe it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys.
Steven Moore is here. How's it going, Steven? Good to see you.
Hi, Steven.
Best movie of the year for me was Five Nights at Freddy's, Cloudy Heavens. That was very popular. Absolutely. Acting was amazing. Animatronics were realistic and breathtaking. I waited half of my life for this movie to come out, and absolutely so grateful to have experienced it on the first day of the release. We remember, and we're so glad you did. Very popular. Can't wait for FNAF 2. We're almost at 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes.
Make sure you guys hit that like button.
Secular says, I discovered Olive Garden this year. So bomb.
Oh my god, babe.
Why'd you gotta bring that up, Secular?
Yeah. Secular, it's actually a thing here. He needs to take me to Olive Garden.
I've taken her before, but it's been a very long time.
It's been forever. Yeah. It's probably not the same.
Rave Boxes, love you guys. Thank you, friends. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Ghosty Sans says, love Breaking Bad, but the ending was kind of sad. That's what made it great, in my opinion. When is your solo live, Crystal? Says Gio and Grace.
What?
You gotta go live by yourself, remember?
Oh yeah, well it has to be my nails. You guys, to be honest, I had a plan that me and Babe underestimated how crazy it was gonna be to come back from Vegas and then have to go straight to Arizona. My thing was like, okay, we're gonna come back from Vegas and then I'm gonna do my nails live. If you guys have seen, I haven't had nails for a while because I'm still waiting to have time to do it live.
Yeah. But either way, your first live stream, you want it to be your nails,
right? Yeah, it's
right?
gonna be my nails. That's why I've been waiting, and it's crazy because I ordered nothing but like Christmas nails. So then when we came back, I had to order like other nails because obviously it's not Christmas anymore. So that's the thing. But that's gonna be my first live solo.
Chingies is here. Hey, Chingies, good to see you. Hope you had a great Navidad. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Yeah, Mia says Uncle Olive. We all know about Uncle Olive. Exactly. Thank you, Mia, for reminding us.
Yeah.
Cloudy Heavens, yes, you should post a review about one of the characters. Yes, do it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Olive Garden Takeover Night, imagine. Let's go.
We should have a date night at Olive Garden.
We should, and maybe we can go live. We'll figure that out.
We'll do the unlimited pasta. I heard that's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it the tour of Italy? I don't think they have the
unlimited breadsticks and salad. I don't know what they have anymore.
You know what? I think they brought back the unlimited pasta, but then I think I read an article that said that their numbers were like bad because people were actually taking advantage of unlimited pasta.
There's no 90-minute
so it wasn't
time
a
limit?
profit for them. No.
Crazy.
Yeah. So I don't think that's a thing anymore.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. It's almost a late night crew.
Yes.
We have a special video. We were asking you guys to send in pictures and videos that we took throughout the year. There's a lot of you that we met for the first time. A lot of you that we met for the second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. Now we're awesome friends, whatever it is, right? But we're just honestly so grateful that we can sit here at the end of the year, December 28th, 2023, yes, and reflect. We're blessed. We hit all of our milestones. That's why we like sharing them. Yeah. And we're comfortable enough to tell you all that, definitely, hey, life has been hard. Life has been rough, but we are no one to complain because there's still someone out there. Maybe you're in the chat right now. Maybe you're going to watch this eventually that has it worse or has it bad. Yeah. Or maybe you have had it bad and you overcame. That's our goal. That's our mission. We just want to be grateful and thankful because you can do it. You can overcome anything.
That's why whenever, like, even if it's like having a bad day before a live, like, we will actually be open to you guys and we'll be like, oh, today wasn't the best day, but here we are, you know, because honestly, we're human just like how you guys are. So even just we have bad days as well. So even if it's something like that.
I can tell you right now, we've had a lot of bad days. Yeah. But we have 237 live streams in the last 2 years.
That is insane.
Almost 2 years. And you probably couldn't tell unless we said it. But we say it almost every time.
We do. Because we want to keep it real with you guys. Like, obviously, it hasn't been a good day, but you know what?
We look forward to the live streams, and you guys help us just as much as you say that we help you. Yeah. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Yes. There's a lot of you that we still have to meet in person. That's all we want to say.
Definitely.
We appreciate it. Can we please get some hearts in the chat?
Get those good vibes, those stars.
Absolutely.
Yes.
In the past 2 years, we have almost 200. We have 237 live streams. Yes. Here on YouTube.
That's insane.
Crazy. Crazy. We started our first live stream ever January 6, 2022.
I still remember that day. I was so nervous.
Universal Studios. I was so nervous. But please enjoy this. Yeah. We hope we got as many of you in this little video. It's only like a 3-minute clip. We'll show it right now, and then we'll show it at the end, just in case anyone comes in. But
send it off.
Again, there's a lot of you that we still have to meet. We just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Drop those hearts in the chat. And yeah, we're always in the Keep It Real. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing.
Yes, because obviously we never want to put on a persona that, you know what, life is perfect. Life is not perfect.
It's not perfect.
Just because you guys...
I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thank you.
No, I'm not perfect either.
You know, thank you. Thank you for being here with me still.
Of course.
Love you. And thank you guys.
I love you.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point behind it. We're not perfect, but it's not about being perfect. It's about making it worth it. Yeah. Right? So please enjoy this video. We hope it's not too loud. It should be fine.
Yeah. If it is, please let us know, and then we'll try to lower it. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll get you guys in just a second. Enjoy this moment. Yeah. I'm so excited for you guys to see this. I really am. If you spot yourself in the video, be like, hey, that's me. If we didn't, then that means we need to take more pictures together, or, you know, it is what it is.
I know.
We love you guys. We love you guys.
I do want to say a lot of you guys, I feel like we've met more of you guys than the pictures that we got. I think sometimes you guys just get nervous to ask us. We do not mind if you want to get a picture with us. So feel free, like, if you want to get a picture with us, ask us, and obviously we're more than happy to take a picture with you guys. And then again, it's for this reason as well, because at the end of the day, like, we can reflect at the end of the year and, like, you know, when we met each other. So it's a good memory. I'm a big picture lover, video lover. For that reason, you know.
Memories. You like making memories. Looking back at them.
Yeah.
I want this video next year to be 3 times as long.
Yes.
So
I agree.
We'll see you guys next year. But enjoy the message. We'll be right back after this 3-minute video. Please enjoy this from Cristal and I. We love you guys. Keep putting those hearts in the chat. Enjoy. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
and me together. We could be anything, you and me together, 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 together,
I love it.
You're crying.
I love it.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I'm not crying. You're crying. Yeah, this is a late night crew, y'all.
Oh
Thank you so
God.
much. Seriously,
Thank you guys
we
so
hope you guys
much.
enjoyed that. We're gonna play it again. I think we're gonna upload this onto our channel just for everyone to see.
I think we did the same thing last year, right?
Yeah.
We have the same one from last year.
Yeah, we did something like this last year. But thank you all so much, and
We really appreciate
we're just
you
eternally
guys.
grateful. Damn, it's been a crazy year. Oh my goodness.
has.
Love you guys so much.
We love you guys so much.
Did you-
Again, so many memories. Yeah, I'm the one that took like time to like reflect on the year. So I went through like all of our channel. I'm like, oh my god, there's so many memories, so many things that we did. Like,
Yeah.
so it's insane that it's not just me and you. Like, it's everybody all together.
Yeah.
You know, you guys have been on this journey with us the whole year. Which
Stop
is
crying.
Amazing. It's amazing.
Stop crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm making it worse. I'm making it worse. I mean, I'm not crying.
You start crying even more.
Not crying. Yeah, we actually want to do something similar for Instagram, so we'll
Yes.
probably work on that and post it Saturday or Sunday. So stay tuned. That one might have more people. We can get more photos from Instagram and stuff. And yeah, seriously, thank you guys. You guys are the best.
We really appreciate you
Reading your moment, your
guys.
chats here. We loved it. Great video. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you guys.
I didn't expect to cry tonight, but also it is the late night crew. It is 10:05 p.m. Yes. We want to do again, I want to do something like this for Instagram as well. So if you still have a picture of us, maybe you didn't get a chance to send it in, DM it to
Please
us.
Send it to us.
Send it to us on DMs on
Yes.
Instagram or email it to us, whichever one.
Yeah.
We want to do something like this and post it on Instagram.
Yeah, and again, this is I said it earlier, but this is a reminder that if you ever do meet us, like please don't feel free to ask for a picture with us because obviously it's a memory.
We want to meet you guys.
It's a memory.
Yeah, we wanna meet you guys.
So
You guys are Sam. Thank you so much for the video. No, thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah,
Oh my
Gerald.
God.
Send a photo on Instagram. Absolutely.
yes.
Okay, absolutely. Doesn't matter. Send it in. We want to see you guys. I'm not crying. We're so proud of your progress and success. You guys are going to be just as amazing next year. Thank you so much for the kind words.
Thank you,
Oh my
Sam.
gosh.
We're actually super, super excited. We have a lot of goals coming up
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like last year was kind of like a iffy year. Believe it or not. Well, I mean this year. But definitely we're going into it with like a different mindset, like positive mindset.
I think we did things this year that we didn't know we were capable of.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Like that's just how I feel. It's crazy.
Yeah, which I'm gonna go into like with my reflections later on.
We're
Gonna
not
go
done.
deeper
Don't
into
go
it.
anywhere yet, please.
Yeah.
We want to keep sharing and just spilling our guts out and our
Yes.
feelings here. Mia says, also, I would like to say I'm thankful for the neighbors and back it up.
Oh my
Back it
God!
up.
How we can
Back it up.
Oh my God! Yeah.
They still don't know
How can we forget? I know.
that they're famous. Mandarino Adventures. Hi, Mandarino Adventures.
Hi, Mandarina.
Okay, goal for 2024 is to meet you guys. Yeah, that would be awesome. Yes, thank you so much. Absolutely. Hope you had a great
Definitely,
Christmas. Good to
yes.
see you. Thank you. Park and Sip celebrating 23 months.
Park and Sip.
Oh my goodness. Park and
Oh
Sip.
my God! Happy 23-month memberversary, Park and Sip.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God!
Telling you, Kay. I'm telling the Park and Sippers. We want to be like you. We just press play, press live, and you're just grilling and chilling. You guys are amazing.
Park and Sip, we love seeing you during your lunch breaks. They're so much fun.
It's a good
Just
time.
chatting it up.
Keeping it real as
Yes,
always.
Yes.
Real
We
recognizes
love you.
real. Park and
Yes.
Sip says it was an amazing 2023. Here's to 2024.
Yes.
Cheers to you, brother.
Cheers to that.
We love you guys so much. Thank you so much.
Cheers
Again,
to
you've been
that.
A1 since day one. We're so
Definitely.
thankful.
Yeah.
So grateful for you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
24 months is right around the corner for some of our members, and that badge is going to change. I'm excited for you. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. Ellen says, I made the cut.
Oh my God, Ellen.
And you don't even have to know what day it is.
She actually realized it.
Secular says, we're with you guys. 2024 is going to be our year. Absolutely,
Yes.
1000%.
And when we say we, like, obviously us, but that means like we have a lot of plans for all of us.
Yeah.
So again, when I say we, like, and plans that we have, obviously we bring you guys along with a lot that we do, and in that sense we know that we help a lot of you guys get through like your everyday life, or like if you need someone to uplift you, like we know we're there for you guys. And it goes vice versa to a lot of our content creators that are out there hustling and bustling as well. Like it goes both ways. So that's what I mean when I say like we as a community, you know? Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
You guys help us a lot more.
Yes.
I feel like people...
A lot of the time, we always have a lot of our fellow content creators, someone on our TV, someone on the iPad, like, you know, because, you know, you guys, we're more alike than you think we are. Like, we all need that uplifting, positive energy. You know, if someone's out there, you know, at the park, or if someone is out there having lunch talk, like, we love that, you know?
It's all about connecting.
Yeah, connecting, that connection.
With strangers.
Yes.
Because, again, that's our message on this channel. It's been like that since the first day. Our message has always been the same, and it's never going to change. We all have more in common than we think we do.
Yeah.
It's always going to be that.
Yes.
Amen
Definitely.
to that. It's always one-sided, but it's okay. It's fun. I know, right? It's fun that they don't know. It's okay. The neighbors don't know they're famous, but it's okay.
Oh my.
Gio and Grace gifting not just one, 2 memberships. Oh my goodness. Gio and Grace. Thank you, friends, so much.
friends.
Congratulations, Andrew and Liz.
Aww,
Make sure you guys say thank you to Gio and Grace. Gio and Grace, thank you so much for the continued
support. Thank you for
support.
always helping the CNT
Absolutely.
family grow.
Thank you, friends,
You
so
guys,
much.
We don't even have to say it. You guys already know how much we love you. Grace, I love you. And the kiddos.
Gio's all right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so
I
much.
don't know about Gio.
No, seriously, thank you guys a
No,
lot. Seriously.
we love you guys.
Your name, look, to join the membership, according to YouTube's terms, to get the membership, it's $5.
Yeah.
But if you want to join the membership, it's only $2 a month.
Yeah, we did lower it.
Yeah.
When was it? Like a month ago? Has it been a month
It was
ago?
our first stream in December, so a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So our membership is only $2 a month for exclusive giveaways, polls, access to our live streams and videos. Your name will be highlighted, access to the members only emojis. It's only going to get better for all of our members in 2023.
Yeah.
So for $2 a month, if you would like to join and support, take your support to the next level, join the membership.
But thank you
the
so
party
much,
crew.
Gio and Grace.
Thank you, Gio
We
and
love
Grace.
you guys.
Hope you guys enjoy.
Yes.
Lisa Evans here. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you.
Hi,
Yes.
Lisa.
Late night crew. Did you guys read my Foxy essay? I was gone for a few seconds. Cloudy Heavens, we saw it right before we played the video, but we
Yes.
totally agree. They did such a great job. And yes, you should definitely do it. Definitely do it. All right, let's catch up with the poll here. We'll ask everyone another question.
Sam says, you guys make us feel not alone. Oh my God, Sam, those are wonderful words. Thank you.
You guys
Thank
are not
so
alone.
much.
You guys are not.
You guys are not alone.
We're all in this. We're all in this together.
You know what? You guys are stuck with us.
You guys are stuck.
You guys are stuck
Forever,
with
whether you like it or not.
us. That's what I told Babe 15 years ago.
Help me. What's up, Memo? I replaced the song with memories from the musical Cats. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Someone's got it.
That's a good one, Memo. Good to see you, Memo. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. All right.
All right, you guys. So should we move on to the next section?
Eric said, did you check your P.O. box? Eric, we got your gift, or your letter. We did give you a shout out last week. Was it last week?
It was before our trip.
It was before we left.
Yes.
Eric, again, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. Eric sent us a nice little letter with a postcard from one of his favorite places. That means you got it when you were there.
Yeah.
That is amazing, Eric. Thank you so much for thinking of us. We appreciate
That meant so
you.
much to us. Thank you. Again, I also love when you guys take the time to like handwrite something. Like that means a lot to us.
It really does. Thank you.
It doesn't always have to be. If you guys send us anything to our PO box, it doesn't have to be like obviously like something like a gift or anything. Like even just a letter, like something that you guys handwrite, like that honestly means a lot to us because you guys took the time to like handwrite something. So
Thank you, Eric.
yeah,
Seriously, thank you so much.
Eric.
Raul, the doctor's here. What's up, Raul?
Hi, the doctor.
Good to see you. All right, next question. We're reflecting here. We're doing a recap. Let's go ahead and ask a new question, and then we want to kind of go through some milestones on what has happened this year, and let's talk about them. A lot of stuff happened this year at theme parks and in general.
So let's.
But which one should we ask?
I think should we go with the lowest, and then because obviously
Bottom?
we want to end with this one. And
Oh
then,
yeah, no, I agree with you. Yeah, you're right.
because then we should go through like obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a question, and we're gonna keep it real. If you guys want to be vulnerable and share with the class,
You
you're
don't
more
have
than
to
welcome
be,
to.
yeah.
You don't have to, but we're just here to keep it real.
Yes.
So what was the lowest point for you this year? The
Is this
lowest point.
Point or points?
Point or points?
Yeah.
It could be anything, and this is a vulnerable question.
Yeah.
But
That's what reflecting is about. Yeah.
You're
And
absolutely right.
That's where we come in and we're like, we're gonna keep it real. Like
Mm-hmm.
not everything is sunshine and rainbows all the time. Like obviously we all go through things, so you also have to ask the hard questions as when you're reflecting, because that's the way you're gonna grow.
Yeah.
When you also look at the bad,
Mm-hmm.
not just the good. Yeah.
And we love the CNC family.
Yeah.
There might be someone out there that is going through what you're going through, or maybe they've gone through what you're going through. And maybe
that's okay.
It's good to hear it from others.
Yeah, it's good to hear from others because you know what? It makes you learn that you're not on your own.
Yeah.
Like there's other people that are also going through what you're going through,
So let's go with the lowest point. What was the lowest point for you this year? And trust us, we all have those low points. And then we'll go with what was the highest, or we'll go to something good, right?
Yeah.
Something good. So what was the lowest point for you this year? Point or points?
Yeah.
We all go through lows. Sometimes the lows are low and the highs are high. That's life. That's
Yes,
how it is. If you want to share with the class, you guys are more than welcome to
Feel
do it
free,
here.
you guys. Yeah.
Gang Life is here. Hi, Gang Life.
Hi, Gang
Yes,
Life.
thank you guys and this sweet community for helping me get through tough times and also
Aw.
being a highlight on my happy sunny days.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Gang Life.
Thank you, Gang Life.
Thank you. Sometimes we don't always hop in the chat, but we're always supporting our friends.
I know we always say
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
and we know you've been going live a lot and playing video games.
Yeah.
Okay, Game Life. I will say this. Shout out to Kuzi P for putting us on the watermelon game because we saw you play it first,
Yeah.
and then we hadn't played it, but we played it on the Switch over the weekend. Crystal's obsessed with it now, and I'm obsessed with it.
I'm like, me? No, we both are. Actually, I was playing it before we went live.
Suika games on the Nintendo Switch. We
It
had
was
to
so
get
much
it.
fun.
But Game
Yeah.
Life, thank you so much for stopping
Yes. Thank you for that kind message.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
by. All right, lows. What was the lowest? Let's see. My lowest was to having my success taken away and not feeling myself, says Jessica.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And it does happen. It does happen when
Yeah.
things don't go your way.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not used to certain things at certain times, or something happens all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Not feeling like yourself.
Yeah.
That is definitely a low point.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely low point. But again, it's how are you gonna rebound? It might take some time.
Mm-hmm.
It might take some time. It might take a day, a week, a month, a year, a few years.
Yeah.
It takes time.
A long time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Michael. Thank you so much for hanging in here with us. We appreciate it. Jeremy says, speaking the honest truth here, this is indeed one of my hardest things to share. Lowest point was stepping down a leadership role due to some of my team members bullied my way out.
Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah, that's hard.
Jeremy, if you didn't share that with us, we wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have known because we love how you always focus on the big things and the positive things, but you can't let anyone stop you. And we know you know that. We know you know that, and it sucks to hear that and to be on that side.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah.
I know. I hate to say it, but yeah, I mean it's gonna be 2024, but that's bullying and everything is still out there, which is I feel like it's very sad.
Some people just they don't get it.
I
They don't
know.
learn, and they won't learn. They won't,
Yeah.
But
you keep going, Jeremy.
There's nothing you
have
can't
the
overcome.
CNT family here
Oh,
with
yeah.
you.
Jeremy, you're fine.
Yes.
They bully you because they're intimidated
Yeah.
by you.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's what it honestly is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's right. Jessica says, but I always have a positive mindset. You have to. You absolutely have to.
Yeah, you definitely have to.
Andy's here. What's up, Andy? Hey, good to see you.
Hi, Andy.
Hi guys, my best moment of the year is always when Horror Nights is around, and I'm glad I got to see you guys multiple times. Happy holidays. Thank you, Andy.
Happy holidays,
Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, we kept running into
Yes.
Andy. It started at Midsummer Scream. Thank you so much, Andy. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Andrew says this was an awful year. It's okay, Andrew. Next year hopefully
Yeah.
has to be better, right? It's not how, it's how we react to things that ultimately make the difference, you know. But you always got to keep a positive head, positive mindset.
Yeah, that's the thing. Whatever life throws at you, the main thing I feel like it's trying to stay positive.
Absolutely.
And yeah, and it's okay to not be okay. I feel like that was my one thing too. Like, it's okay if you're having a bad day, but then also like look past that.
Yeah.
Eventually, once you're ready, you know. Yeah.
Let's see. Mia says my lowest point this year was mainly letting my panic attacks take over my life and overthinking about my anxiety and feeling I'm ruining my family and friends days with what I'm going through.
Oh my God, Mia.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the last thing we want to feel, I think, as humans sometimes is sometimes we don't know how to ask for help, and we don't want to be, but we don't want to be a burden on anyone. You know.
Yeah, which I think that also like I don't know, Mia.
That's very
I don't know
normal.
if that also like dives into like sometimes when I was feeling like social anxiety.
Yeah.
Where like, yeah, cause yeah, at that point it's like we're gonna, you know, obviously, like for you especially because you're my partner, and like if we're getting invited somewhere and I was getting social anxiety, I'm like, well, I don't want to ruin this moment for everyone else around me. But you know what? It's also like having to like deal with it yourself. But then also if no one else around you is understanding it, then it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In many instances, I feel like people, when you're, some of us, maybe most of us, I don't know, but let's just say this: some of us, we're so concerned about ruining other people's days
Yeah.
from something that's normal to me. What that
Yeah.
sounds like is like you're not putting yourself first.
Yeah.
And that might be normal because a lot of us grew up being, how do you say it? Worried about others.
Yeah.
So much that we don't really take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
All of this that we're talking about, like I literally wrote on my
Are you guys
on my
psychic?
reflection.
Did you guys cheat? Did you
Yeah.
guys look at Crystal's
Which I'll
paper?
let you guys know, like, which, see, that's why whenever I was writing everything down, like, on my reflection sheet, like, yeah, don't ever be afraid to, like, share how you feel, because, like, for some of you guys that are sharing now, like, I didn't know that you guys were also, like, feeling a certain way, you know?
This actually, that reminds me, Crystal would say this a lot to me, where she would say like, oh, like at family parties or events, like you're doing so much, like you're worried about everything being perfect for everyone else.
Yeah.
That at the end of the day, like I feel so tired or exhausted,
Yeah.
but I don't think twice about it. Now
Yeah.
I kind of do. Now I do. I
Yeah.
learned that. Was it last year or 2 years ago?
I think it was, like, 2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years
Because there
ago.
was, like, an incident.
I'm gonna say it. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'll be very just. What do you call it? Simple.
Yeah.
But
Brief.
Thank you. Christmas parties, holiday parties, birthdays, events. You know, sometimes it's like you want things to be perfect. You have a plan, so on and so forth. But people,
The entertainment pretty
people
much.
are late.
Yeah.
People are careless, and you're like, I had this whole plan. Now I have to wait for so and so, this and that. Little do they know what's going on in the background, what's really happening, what I'm dealing with.
And they don't appreciate
And
it.
they don't appreciate
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
So I learned that 2 years ago. Ever since then, I've just been like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I can't control other people's emotions, actions, time, management. Like that's just how it is. So ever since then, I've been more just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm in charge of myself and how I feel, my reactions and all that, and that really did help me. But she would always say that, and I'd be like, "It's okay, no me cuesta nada."
Yeah,
Like,
because
I'll do whatever I can for other people.
Because
I've
I
always
would
done
see
that.
him like so stressed, and I'm like, babe, like at the end of the day, you know, after all of this, they're not even gonna care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna forget it
Yeah.
tomorrow. By next week, it was just another holiday party. I ate good, drank good. I'm good.
And not just that, but they don't appreciate it. Like they take for granted like how much effort you put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not so much that we're a burden for others. It's just that sometimes we're not used to putting ourselves first.
Yeah.
And that might influence sometimes those feelings, like those panic attacks, that anxiety. You know, I feel like a lot of us don't talk about those things, and that's perfectly fine. It's all about accepting it, and then knowing when and how to deal with it, and then saying it out loud.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's the biggest thing. Like also like having like being able to talk yourself through it. but then also like being able to say it out loud, like
Yeah.
just how you said, because it's important, you guys, as much as it's important for you to like also be in tune with your own feelings, it's also important to say it out loud. Like, trust me, it's gonna make such a difference, which I actually brought out like a few Thirsty Thursdays, that now I'm journaling. That has made a difference for me. Like, there's a difference between thinking about it, speaking it out loud, and then also writing it down.
Yeah.
Because it's been helping me out to like even write things down, you know?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
true. Very true. Thank you guys for sharing, by the way.
Yes.
You guys are lighting up the chat, and we
Yes.
absolutely
Sorry,
love
you
it.
guys, I know. Well, no, you know what? We're getting deep today,
Yeah.
and it's just...
Thank you for sharing with the class.
Thank you, thank you.
You guys were a big help in keeping it all positive. Eventually, things work out in the end. That's right, Secular. Thank you for being
Yes.
such an amazing friend
Thank you,
to us.
thank you.
Eric says, missing my mother who passed away 4 years ago.
Oh my God.
And we know Eric, and we know that's probably not, it's not supposed to be easy,
It's
right?
never gonna get easy.
Never gonna get easy. So we appreciate
But we're sending you our love. and
Absolutely, Eric. Absolutely.
We're
Thank
sending you strength. Yeah.
You guys give us strength, just how we give you strength. Like, just how you say that you guys helped.
Yes.
Trust me, we're gonna keep saying that. You
Yes.
guys have helped us so much this year.
Yeah.
There has never been a live stream where we're like, oh, that was terrible.
No.
It's always been like, I'm
It's the
tired,
opposite.
but I'm excited to go live because I know what's gonna happen at the end of the live stream.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm
And then-
grateful.
and then
that
it's-
was fun. That was exciting.
And then
Yeah.
you know what? It's crazy because sometimes we're tired before, because obviously we have a whole life
Mhm.
before what we do here with you guys. But then it's crazy because we go through like the whole life, and obviously we're always so happy to hang out with you guys. Honestly, we're always hanging out. It's like hanging out with our friends.
We talk to you guys more than our own family, but
And-
not by choice.
Yeah.
choice. But that's why you guys are our family
Yeah, but then I'm bringing that up because obviously like it's such a fun time hanging out with you guys that you would think like if it was considered like a job or something that we just didn't enjoy, something that we were just doing for like the camera, after you'll be like, finally that's over. No, sometimes honestly we have so much fun. Actually, every time we have so much fun that we have so much energy
That's how we get into
till
the
after. No, me and you alone till after. We still have so much energy because we're on a high the whole time.
Very true.
Yeah.
Nos despiertan, eh?
Yeah, so that's why we're night owls,
Yeah.
because we are usually up with you guys until like a certain time, and then after we're just so happy that the high is still there.
That's why we have the late night club and the midnight crew.
Yeah,
We've
so
been live for hours and hours and hours.
so it's like honestly after we're live, it takes a while to like wind down.
Yeah.
Because our minds are like, oh my god, that was so much fun. Like we had a great time.
Remember.
And then, for me, I don't know about you, but then I start coming up with other ideas. Okay, for our next live, we should do this because I'm just so excited, you know. And I'm
Can't
like,
wait to do it again.
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Remember, it takes a lot of energy to be fake.
Yes.
It takes a lot of energy to be fake.
It does.
So-
I've always said that.
I mean, look. Personally, I'm glad that we can say we aren't friends with content creators that we would consider fake.
Yeah.
No, we always trust our intuition. And if we're close with someone and they're cool with us, we're cool with them, right? Like, you know, and you go from there.
Yeah.
But
We're very good at feeling like.
trust your gut, trust your energies.
Energy
Energy doesn't lie.
energy,
It doesn't
yeah.
lie. You feel a good way,
Yeah.
cool, you know. But it's really hard to be fake. Eventually, people
That's a job.
they expose themselves.
That's a job.
You know, that's just
Yeah.
how it is. I say content creators, I'm very loose with that term because I mean in general, family, friends, acquaintances,
Yeah.
co-workers. That's what
People.
I
I
mean.
feel like you should just say people in
Yeah.
general.
I say
because
content
it's
creators
true.
because we have this platform. I just got to remind everyone, like, hey, don't just, trust your gut sometimes.
Yeah.
But I agree with you, everyone in general.
Yeah, because it's true. Even a family member could like do something, or like
Absolutely.
a friend,
Absolutely.
which I've lost a couple of friends that,
Just didn't work out.
yeah.
Phony people, like, they're gonna be tired one day. They're not gonna have energy. Don't know if you heard about Creep.ie horror convention coming in early February. Yes, Andy, we have, and we are fingers crossed, hoping that we can cover the events,
Yes.
or just in general, we want to be there. But yeah, we're excited for it. Sons of Anarchy cast will be there. Hope you guys can check it out. Yeah, Andy, it's the first weekend of February, so we're really excited. Hopefully, we can cover Creep.ie. We did talk to some friends actually earlier this month, or I think it was
Yeah.
last month.
I think fingers crossed we are gonna.
Fingers
be there.
crossed, we can
Yeah.
get in there. But if not, we still want to cover it.
Yes.
But thank you for the reminder, Andy. Helping out someone is easy, but asking for help is always difficult. Amen.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're gonna catch up here. Thank you all so much. Sam says goal this year is to ask for help. No more self-sabotaging myself from opportunities. Self-sabotage.
Yeah.
We all have our own reasons, but we all do it.
We do.
We do. Trust us. It could be the smallest thing. We've been there. But for me, once someone uses those words, that's self-awareness, and I love it.
That's actually acknowledging that there's a problem there.
Yeah.
Like, once you actually accept, okay, I'm self-sabotaging, that's the first step to, like, you know,
Exactly.
admitting that, you know, that's not right.
Eventually,
you know?
you're going to get tired, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
why am I doing this over?
Yeah.
Why am I not getting where I want to get? Maybe it's because I'm stopping myself. I'm in my own way.
Yeah.
And you're right. You guys don't know what's out there. There may be a million opportunities that come your way if you just put yourself out there and
Yeah.
forget the noise, forget the world, forget what
Yeah.
everyone else has to say. Think about yourself for once
Yes.
and see how it goes. See what happens.
And you know what? Yeah, most of the time it is your own self, like your own self noise in your head, which,
Yeah.
how I said earlier, me with like social anxiety, like I just had to get myself out of my head, you know, like, no, stop it. You're fine.
My lowest point of the year is being dragged from a drama. Even I didn't do anything wrong. I feel like I was backstabbed after that until they told me it was just a misunderstanding. It happens, Justin. It really does. It really does. And all we can say to you, Justin, is, you know, just be careful who you hang out with, which friends you make, and
Just learning
again,
from it.
yeah, just learn from it and then just do what's good for you.
Yeah.
You know, because we've all been there too.
When it
where-
comes to drama like that, just
don't put yourself in those
Yeah.
shoes. Don't try not to put yourself in a tricky situation. And Justin, we did see your message earlier too, because Justin said that we inspired him to go live.
Aw,
And Justin, keep
Thank you,
going, no matter
Justin.
what. Forget what
Yeah.
everyone else has to say.
definitely.
Focus
Yeah.
on you.
Yes.
Focus on you. But thank you for sharing, and we
Yes.
appreciate you,
all the way
Justin.
from the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Oh
What
my
time is it
God.
over there?
Yeah, Justin, what time is it in the Philippines right now?
No worries, Jeremy, Adventure Man. We'll probably be live for another 40 minutes or so. Darnell is here. Welcome, Darnell. So good to see you. Hope you had a great Christmas.
Yes.
And thank you so much, Darnell,
I
for the
know,
support this year.
Darnell.
Seriously.
We
thank
always love seeing you here
Absolutely.
with us.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Darnell.
Gain Life says, low point in my life. Life unexpectedly turning upside down and having to assess who is a part of my story. Then realizing I need to leave many behind, which was never in my plan. Hashtag new chapters
Wow.
2024.
That is deep.
Wow. That is deep.
That is deep, but
That's-
you know what?
that's great.
Props to you, because
Absolutely.
sometimes you just need to do that. Like, it's so hard to let go of people that have been in your life for a while. But you know what? You are a strong person if you're able to, like, realize that you need to let go of that. If it's not doing you any good, if someone in your life is not helping you grow, if they're not doing you any good, I know it's so hard to accept, but if you are strong enough to actually realize that and let them go, that is amazing, because sometimes you need to do that to, like, move on and, you know, grow as a person.
I love what you said. I need to assess who is a part of my story.
Yeah.
Because people will come in and out of your lives.
Yes.
And I don't know if they're going to see this or watch this, but I want to give a huge shout out to my friend Noe, because he invited us to Tahoe to celebrate Dillian's birthday, his fiance.
Yeah.
But I met this guy in 2010.
Yeah.
2010. And after all these years, we're still like this, even though we say hi or talk once a year. So thank you, Noe. If you see this, we
Noe,
love you
Dylan.
guys
I
so
know-
much. You guys are amazing.
That's that type of friendship that you don't need to, like, be in communication every day, but, like, once you hang out, like, it's obviously, like, that connection, that bond, like,
Yeah.
never leaves.
It's
And
not going anywhere.
You know what? I'm proud to say that there's a few people that we've honestly met through this journey now that I feel that connection with, because, yeah, we don't just let anyone into our life,
Yeah.
just, you know, for certain reasons, but, yeah, it's always good to, like, find that core, like, group, that
Yeah.
core connection, that, you know, people that are gonna, you feel like you know that they're gonna be in your life for a while.
You assess who's a part of your story.
Yes.
You do your part.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be up to them
Yeah.
to assess if you're a part of their story.
Yeah.
Just how you said they're a part of yours.
Yeah, but I
Boom.
feel like that's where me and you also connect. Like, we've always been very much, like, if we see any, like, red flags when it comes to, like, just drama or, like,
Yeah.
unnecessary things, like, we do not engage in any of that. And that goes for, like, in our personal lives, and also here, like, in our YouTube community. Like, we will not engage in any of that. Like, that's just not needed in our life. And that should not be needed in your life as well. Like, if someone is trying to, like, start anything, like, pay no attention to it. Trust me, like, ignore it. Like, I am the queen of just, like, if someone is, I don't know, there's sometimes people that just don't make any sense. And I'm just like, I don't know what they're talking about. Like, yeah.
What do you want me to say?
I don't,
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
One of my favorite quotes was, believe half of what you see, none of what you hear.
Yes.
That's how I live my life.
Yeah.
I believe half of what I see, none of what I hear, because I don't know.
Yeah.
I only know my perspective. I trust her
Yeah.
1000%. So if she says something, I'm going to believe it. And if she feels a certain type of way, that's just how it is.
And we live very drama-free lives.
Yeah, it's so simple.
I'm
sorry.
I'm
have
sorry,
time.
but I don't like to be in the cheese. The only cheese man I like to be in is like in the reality TV cheese man. Like,
And the theme park cheese man.
and like,
When is the coaster going to open at Universal Studios Hollywood?
yeah, but like when it comes to like personal things, I will not talk about anybody. I don't like to be involved in anybody's drama. I don't like you to come to me with any like cheese man. Like, I'm just not that type of person. We've never been that type of people.
We
Our
encourage you guys.
energy goes to like
The
go
good
somewhere
stuff.
else. Yeah.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
To all of you, we're giving you
Yes.
guys positive energy, and we're receiving it.
Yes.
Arlene says, going through postpartum depression for me, CNC Lives.
Oh
We're
my
on replay on the
God.
Sleepless Nights.
Arlene.
Let's go.
Oh my God, Arlene. Sending you love,
Oh,
Arlene.
absolutely.
Oh
Thank
my
you so
God.
much.
That means a lot to us,
Yeah,
Arlene.
that's awesome, Arlene.
We're
That's
so
awesome.
glad we were able to help you,
Yeah,
Arlene.
that's so cool.
Yes.
Appreciate
Oh my
you.
God.
Thank you. Gerald says, my lowest point is always thinking I'm not qualified for my current job and thinking I'm just a burden on the
Aw.
department. But if you're qualified for it and if you're doing it,
Gerald.
you're good.
Yes.
You're good.
Yes.
Don't worry, Gerald, because if anything, remember, you can model the universal clothes. You did a pretty good job. You've done a pretty good job so far, Gerald.
Oh my God.
You got this, Gerald. You got this.
Gerald's gonna think of his
You're
next
there
outfit.
for a reason.
Yeah.
Louis Alba's here. How's it going, Louis?
Hi, Louis.
Laura is joining the CNC party crew. We got a new member. Laura, thank you so much.
Oh my God, Laura.
Welcome back to the CNC
Yes.
party crew. You guys beat
Thank
us
you,
to it for
Laura.
welcoming her back.
Yeah. Sorry, you guys. I feel like we're behind.
We're
Oh my
behind.
God. Yes.
We're behind. All right. Thank you so much,
Thank
Laura.
you so much, Laura.
We
Thank
hope
you,
you and the
thank
family are
you.
doing well.
Yes.
And again, congratulations with DJ graduating. That is
Definitely.
amazing. You must be very proud.
So many amazing
Awesome.
milestones.
Jude
Yes.
is here. How's it going, Jude? We're just
Hi,
sharing with the
Jude.
class. Laura says, yay. Justin says it's 2:30 in the Philippines. Oh, my
God.
goodness. 2:30
2:30
p.m.
It's 10:35.
Yeah, we're almost at
PM
100
here.
likes, y'all. If you haven't hit the like
Yes.
button, do us a favor. Lock in your like.
Make sure you guys lock in your like.
David Jones, welcome back. J Magnet gifting 5
Magnet.
memberships. Count them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go. Oh, wait, that was 4. 5. Let's go. J
your
Magnet.
fingers
Oh, my
okay?
gosh. I want this to hold this one, and then, I forgot that one. J Magnet, welcome,
Let's
and/or
see.
welcome back to.
Eric, Brandon Smith, Jessica Rodriguez, Kuya, Jennifer.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you. Make sure you say thank you to J
you.
Magnet if you haven't.
And Jay Magnet, thank you for helping the CNC family.
Jay, we're out of
grow.
words. We're out of words.
Thank you so much.
Don't be afraid to pay it forward, friends. It's only $2. If you to gift, it's $5 for some reason. But again, if you want to join, it's only $2.
Yes.
If you want to renew, don't forget that. Luis is here. Hola,
Thank you
Luis.
so
Buenas
much.
noches.
Hola, Luis.
Ya mero llegamos al domingo, que es el año nuevo.
Mhm.
You guys are awesome. Okay, let's catch up with the chat here.
Let's
Andy
see.
says that theme park cheeseman hits hard, right? We're all fighting for
all the
the
speculations.
latest news.
All the speculations.
That's the kind of competition I like.
Yes.
Who is it? Jude says hashtag Team Crystal. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, smash the like button. Yep, if you haven't. And Chris will use the caboodle again. I don't know
What do
about all
you guys
that.
think about this year? Should Chris actually do my makeup again with the caboodle?
No, I'm
Yes.
good. I'm good.
Should we do? You have to, babe. Every year you have to try to like elevate your makeup routine with me. What do you guys think?
I'm still gonna be nervous, and that triggered my anxiety. No,
it
thank
did.
you. No,
It
thank
did
you.
trigger your anxiety.
I was like, no way. I don't know what I'm doing.
He was so nervous.
Gerald says I'm gonna model my swag on New Year's Eve. Yeah, there you go. Oops, sorry. No one is allowed to ruin. Memo says no one's allowed to ruin your day. Keep it simple. Anything worth having is never easy. Absolutely, 1000%. That is a good segue, though. I really quickly want to look back at this year and some of the amazing things that happened that we were able to cover, all because of you guys watching. That's it. Literally, it's all because of you. All of this.
Fun. Yeah.
We had so many opportunities here. I want to start with last year. We celebrated New Year's Eve in a hurricane at Universal Studios Hollywood. It was cold. It was raining sideways.
I had the best
it was
time
flooded.
ever.
And tell me why it was the best, most memorable New Year's Eve yet.
Call me crazy, but I'm hoping for
Crazy?
rain this year.
Wait, what?
That's how much fun I had last year. I know for everyone it's like an inconvenience, but to be honest, with you guys, like when it's like special moments like that, like you just have to make the best of it, rain or shine.
Yeah.
And you
for
know
sure.
what? That's how me and Babe are. Like rain or shine, it doesn't matter what you throw at us. Like, we try to make the best out of every situation.
So in January, we got a sneak peek of Super Nintendo World. Super Nintendo World opened this year, which was crazy. We had so this year in general, we did our first game live stream.
Yeah.
So now we have the gaming aspect.
Yeah, we elevated our cooking because we did a lot of cooking lives.
Yeah.
It took me a while to I had to pick 3 to like narrow it down.
The animal actors show and the special effects
I
show, the final show
know.
on one live stream, which we caught.
Yes.
They did have damn, that's crazy. That's gone.
I know.
That was in January.
I did see that in our lives, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad. That's gonna be a forever memory because looking back, obviously we do like weekly updates of the construction going on, and now it looks nothing to like. There's no way to like look back and like picture animal actors being there. Like it looks completely different.
I miss Production Central.
Yes,
The
all
store.
of that looks so different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
crazy.
that's a memory that forever is going to be on our channel, which is insane.
The Disney
Yeah.
100 celebration,
Yeah.
arguably one of the best fireworks and castle shows that Disney has put on.
Yeah.
The Wondrous Journeys. I love it so
Yes.
much.
I know.
It all started this year. What else did we have? Okay, grand opening. We had another watch party, The Last of Us season finale.
Yeah. We did have a couple of watch parties this
The
year.
Dark Arts made a return during the summer. Let's see. We hit 3K, we hit 4K, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I know. In 1 year. That's crazy. That is so crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
All because of you. All because of you.
I know. And I can't believe we're on the road to 10K already.
We're almost at
That
10K.
is insane. Yeah.
We ate pineapple pizza live.
And you ate pineapple tacos live.
Oh my!
Unexpectedly.
That was by accident, and that was crazy.
Yeah.
I ate the world's hottest gummy bear and almost died.
Oh my god, you did.
No, not even then. Sorry, I ate the world's hottest gummy bear, which we got in Vegas, but I had the spiciest beef jerky ever.
Oh wait, yeah.
From Knott's.
With the gummy bear, you were fine.
I was okay.
After,
After I was
It was
fine.
the beef jerky from Knott's.
The beef jerky nearly took me out from Knott's Berry Farm. Do not get it. Do not get it. I already forgot what it was called.
Even the vendor was like, "Are you sure you want to try it?"
It was bad.
And obviously, when someone questions you, you're like, "Yeah, I could do it."
Nope.
But no, she's not kidding. Do not get it.
The Death Eaters made a return.
Yeah.
During the summer. We had so many memorable times. We got invited to so many media events.
I know. Okay, that was my biggest thing too. Like
Midsummer
that
Scream, Shacktoberfest,
Fright
Pirates
Fest.
at Buena Park, Fright
Yeah.
Fest at Six Flags. All because of you guys.
Yeah.
Literally, all because of you.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it.
It's been an amazing year. Which honestly, we do have to. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster of like emotions throughout the whole year. But honestly, like definitely big highlights that we obviously can't. I'm so glad that they're there as big memories that we will never ever forget. Like it's crazy.
Just really quickly, we had Benjamin the Chesses. I got called in to do a double shift tomorrow, so I got to call it a night. Hope everyone
Oh my
enjoys
God,
the rest of their
Benjamin.
nights. And one day to the weekend. Catch you on the next one. Good night, Benjamin. Thank you so much, brother.
Good
Thank you
luck
so
on
much.
Your work shifts.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you for joining us.
Okay. Was there questions related to like highlights this year?
So, questions?
Yeah.
Well, we were still answering the lowest points, which we haven't answered ourselves.
You're
Yeah.
right. All right. Just want to make sure we're caught up here. Okay, so we read your lowest points of the year. If you wanted to share with the class, now we actually are going to share ours. So we're going to be vulnerable, a little bit vulnerable for you. Do you want to go first? You want to go first?
You can go first.
You want to first? Okay.
Yeah.
My lowest point of the year, my lowest point or points in general. For once, I didn't know how to be there for certain people. Because I'm always used to being like, that like.
Always,
And-
always figuring it out.
And when I say people, like I'll be very specific too. There's of course family, loved ones, but I'll be
Yeah.
very specific. Crystal. Sometimes
Yeah.
this year, my lowest point was not knowing how to help Crystal. I didn't know how to help Crystal this year with what was going on and what happened. And that was really hard for me because I'm always used to figuring things out or knowing what to do, or let me say this, knowing what to say.
Yeah.
So it was really hard for me to be like, how can I help the person I love the most? I don't know how to help her. Feeling lost and frustrated and sad, and even now I'm still learning how to do that, So yeah, that was my lowest point. Is just not because that really lowered my confidence, and and that translates into, like we said, it's all intertwined, you guys. We're being vulnerable here with the late night crew. It's all intertwined. In many aspects, the physical, the emotional, the mental, it's all intertwined. It all relates to each other. So not knowing how to do one thing is going to affect another thing. It's going to affect another thing.
It's like a spiral of emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So without being very specific, because maybe we're not ready to say it out, to say it here, my lowest point was feeling lost. I didn't know how to help her. I didn't know how to help you sometimes, but that's fine. Like, we made it this far. We're good. We're in many instances, I feel like we're actually like stronger than ever, but we're learning how to work more in tangent now. And we still got room for improvement. We always do. Like, we are not perfect.
Yeah, definitely.
We're not. But one thing that we've always wanted to do or tried to do is encourage each other and push each other.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing we can agree that we never stop doing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're just like, I don't know how else to help you. But I still want the best for you. I just, like, we're used to doing it a certain way, but it's like, damn, when stuff hits the fan or something happens that you're not prepared for or ready for, it's like, oh, what do you do?
Yeah.
That was my lowest point. Not like feeling really lost and vulnerable. Like, damn.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Which it goes hand in hand with what I'm gonna say, because my lowest point is learning how to deal with grief. So yeah, so I lost like my best friend probably, which I haven't talked about, and I'm not gonna say who yet, but yeah, so it was just something so unexpected.
Yeah.
And the way that it happened was just so unexpected.
Being vulnerable with you guys. We're being vulnerable here. It's okay. And of course, that's gonna affect you. Like, it's crazy. Wait, actually, I think I wrote it down here.
Oh my god.
It's okay. Take your time, baby.
Yeah, it's just something that you are never ready for. You know?
Yeah. I agree.
And oh my god.
It's okay.
It just literally felt like it turned my life upside down. It's crazy.
I'll share this one because that is kind of like the lesson that I learned this year. It goes kind of hand in hand with what she's saying is, like, no matter how much we prepare or think we're prepared, like, life is gonna life is life. It's gonna throw you something that you're just not ready for, because there's certain things in life that we're just never gonna be ready for. But it's the strength and love that we have from within or from others that are gonna help us move forward. That is the lesson I learned in life this year. Is you think you're prepared, but life is life. All you can prepare for is to try to be as strong as you can.
Yeah, and honestly, like I feel like it's been really hard for me too, because I'm that person that ever since I was like young, like I've always had a vision for like everything in my life. Since I was little, like I've been very involved in school, and like followed the rules throughout like my whole life.
Yeah.
Played everything by the book, and then I always envisioned my life a certain way, like very traditional,
Yeah.
So it's like when something just gets thrown at you that is so big, it's just like I don't know, it's been so hard dealing with it. And then obviously you don't have a plan for that, so it's like dealing with the emotions, dealing with unexpected feelings that you've never felt. It's hard.
It is hard.
And then also involving people that you love, like for example him, that he's also been affected because the way that I'm feeling, he knows that I'm not feeling myself, certain times and stuff. That also takes on a toll on you on top of how you're feeling. So, and then also like other people around you, family around you, that are also counting on you to like be strong and be the core person. And then it's just a pile of stuff that is on you, and then you yourself are trying to deal with like with your own things and grief, like it's really hard. It's really hard. It's hard to I don't know if
it's hard unless you've been there. I mean, it's like we're just we're just being vulnerable with you guys. It's hard. It's hard to feel. We don't wish this feeling on anyone.
No. To this day, I will say, like, I still can't believe it. Like, yeah, it's something that eventually, once I'm ready to talk about, like, I will openly, like, it'll be a whole video of just me just telling you guys how I feel.
Yeah.
But there's a reason why I don't like to talk about it, because I'm just like, if I just even bring it up, like, I will just instantly start crying, which also has been a problem because, like, I just don't like to talk about it with anybody, because for that same reason, it's just this very sensitive topic.
And like, look, we're not looking for sympathy. We're not looking for any.
No, I don't like to talk about it.
That's why we don't talk about it. Like we don't. Some of you might have experienced it, gone through it.
Yeah.
We're just not that kind of people.
Yeah, I don't like to really.
Yeah. We're just being vulnerable because we're reflecting here that it could be. On the other side, you guys can see how it might be like, oh, like Cristal and Cris, this and that. But no, we're here to remind you we're just like you guys.
Yeah.
So every now and then we'll have these moments and chats, and you guys really did help us a lot this year.
Definitely.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's hard.
Stop it. Who's cutting the onion?
Oh my God, sorry guys. But
sending you guys all love. We see all the hearts in the chat. You guys are awesome.
Yes, yeah.
I agree, Memo. Sometimes all you need to do is listen. I agree.
Yeah.
And I'll say this personally. I'm a great listener, but I'm also like, how do I say it? Like, I feel like I've always been a great listener, but I'm also great at wanting to solve everyone's problems.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm like, maybe I don't need to solve everyone's problems.
Yeah, which that's where I come in, and I'm like, sometimes I just need someone to listen to what I'm saying. Like, I don't need feedback. Yeah.
And that's one thing I had to learn.
Yes. Because sometimes I'm like, can you just listen to what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you to right away be like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, can you just listen to me? Can I just cry?
I totally agree.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I had to learn this year, too. Because it's like, I want to help you.
Yes.
I want to help people. That's just my calling. I've always
felt
like
that. But that's the thing, too. Like, you guys, I am so, like... I've been so independent my whole life. And, like, I've always figured things out on my own. And then it's like, when something was just, like, thrown off... And it's just like, for once, I was just like, I'm lost.
Yeah.
Like, it was such a big curveball that I felt really lost. But
and my instinct was like, let me help you. Like, I'm your
Yeah.
I'm your best friend. Who knows you better than I do? I can't fix it, but I can help you. I can
Yeah.
make you feel better. But it's like, yeah, like
But in
I
my-
have to go at her pace.
yeah, but in my
Yeah.
head, I'm like, I'm okay. Like, can you just let me like reflect on my own?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
It
how
just-
it's so true. It's so true.
Yeah.
Like that's again, I'll say it one more time. That's the lesson I learned is you can be prepared. You think you're prepared, but when life throws you a curveball, you're not.
And it's okay to like just go through the motions and yeah. So I think that goes into what I'm gonna say. The lessons that I learned the most. That's another section that is up on the flyer. The lessons that I learned the most. It's okay to not be okay. And then also self-care is very important because after everything happened, like I don't know, I kind of dived deep into like also like being worried about like everyone else, you know, like I was like, I'm okay,
Like,
okay
for a while, huh?
Yes,
For
I
a
was
very
like,
long time.
I was kind of like, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. I was just telling everybody. Everybody would like ask me, "Are you okay?" I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, I was just living through life like every day. Like everything is fine. Everything is okay. But then there were times where like you know, I would. Obviously, there were certain times where it would just really hit me, and it wouldn't be in the right way. But that was because I wasn't taking care of myself emotionally. I was like, just kind of like just letting everything go through, and it's not really like thinking about myself,
Not
thinking
going
about
through the
my
motions.
feelings. Yeah, I was kind of like just maybe throwing them under the rug and
Yeah.
just being like, I'm okay, I'm fine,
Yeah.
you know, like it's okay, like, you know, like things like this happen, and I was just kind of like, but no, it's like when something that big happens, like you have to like really like
Go through it.
and talk about it with people, which to me, I don't know, sometimes I don't know why it's always been like that. Like I've always not liked to ask for help, or like I don't know, I've always felt like if I do ask for help or if I feel a certain way, like I feel like it's like a burden on someone.
That's
So,
the
like-
topic.
So
of
like
tonight.
going through like this, like even though it was something so big, like I did not want to put my emotions on everyone else, because my thinking was like everyone is already going through something, so I don't want to like make it a bigger thing and pile my feelings on everyone else, you know, like. But you know, like it's very important for you guys to also self-care also means like, you know, like thinking about yourself also. Like if you are like me and you are that person that like thinks about everyone else first, like no, but if you're not okay, then not everyone else is not going to be okay.
It's so crazy because, like, again, we're being very vulnerable right now, but we love how we're learning from all of you, because we've been asking these questions for the past hour and a half about things about you guys. And I feel like the topic is that a lot of us think about others
Yes.
before we think about ourselves,
Yeah, which is-
in the good and in the bad.
Yeah, which is even the story that we told about earlier with
Yeah.
during the Christmas time. Like
Exactly.
you're
We're
always
so used to
worried
that.
about everyone else.
But we don't think about ourselves.
Yeah.
And I know some of you have already said it in the chat where you're like, my goal next year, or I learned this about myself this year, is put yourself first, to put myself first.
Yeah.
You know, like, yes, it's kind of crazy that I feel like that is the topic of tonight.
Yeah.
It became the topic of tonight.
Yeah.
We all have that in common, where maybe some of us put others first before ourselves,
Yeah.
and you're gonna realize eventually that like it's
That's-
not the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Some of us just don't know when to ask for help, how to ask for help. Some of us don't want to admit that we need help.
Yes.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
whatever it is. But I'm kind of glad we're having this conversation, because we're reflecting on this year, and like we said, it's the hardest year for us, but it might have been the hardest year for you too.
Mhm.
Or maybe you've gone through this, or maybe you will go through this. But remember this:
Yeah.
love yourself, accept yourself, forget everyone else's opinions, except
Yes.
for your loved ones,
Yeah.
your significant others. But we're not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. As much as we want to be perfect, like as much as I want to be here for her and be
I
perfect
think
for her.
that's the thing. Like we're always
Yeah.
trying to like yeah.
We'll get to you
How
guys
I
in just a
said it
second.
Earlier, like yeah, we're always. I don't know. I feel like me and you are very similar in that way. Like we always, it's bad for us to like, you know, like
Yeah.
ask for help or like even express our bad feelings.
Right.
Because let's say me and you are very like, okay, everywhere we go, like we're very positive and like, you know, even when it
That's
comes
who we are. And
yeah,
it's like second nature to us.
And even when it comes to me and you, sometimes like let's say we're having a good day, but I will actually be very open. The other day, we had a great day. We had a great life, and instantly, like something right after, like I just started feeling like super sad because of what's been going on. It was super random, but you guys, literally, like when you're going through something, like it will literally hit you like out of nowhere, which I never understood when people said that. Yeah. Like when you just feel like a sadness inside of you, even though I just had the best time ever. Like, you know what? So I remember like we were sitting in bed and then I came to him and I was like, babe, I just started crying. And I was like, you know what? Like I just feel a sense of sadness. And then like we just started talking about it.
I told her like it's okay. Like let it out.
She's like, babe, it's okay.
I learned that because I'm very in tune with my feelings. I'll freaking listen to a sad song and if I need to cry, I'll cry. Like, I will. I really will. I'll try to hide it from her, but I'm not afraid if she's around. I will do that.
He's bad at hiding it.
I'm very in tune with my emotions. I just obviously. What the heck? Singing in the shower. No, like I wear my heart on my sleeve. I really do, and I'm not afraid of that. I'm not. I got nothing to prove. I just got to be here for her, my parents, my loved ones. Yes, I agree with you. So that took me a long time to understand. Yeah. I want to fix everything because I'm used to that.
Me too. Yeah,
but I can't. Yeah. We can't. And that's okay. But we can help each other understand that. That's the main thing. It's just helping everyone understand that, So thank you for being vulnerable with us and for the class. Yeah. You get a gold star.
What the heck?
On the chalkboard. We all get a gold star. Gold stars for everybody. Can we get some hearts in the chat? We got to hop in here. Thank you for sharing, babe.
Yes.
Again, we're just reflecting on the year that was 2023. But like a lot of you have said, you got to go through the mud. You got to go through it. That's why I said my biggest thing was I'm so proud of us. Like, no matter what happened, look at how far we've come.
Yeah, even though we were having, like, such a tough year, like, we still managed to, like...
This is probably, like, the fourth or fifth time we've mentioned it.
So many memories, and, like, we still had, like, try to make the best out of, like, even though it was going around us, going through the motions, like, we had a great year,
I love what Darnell says too. Yeah, I agree. Darnell says for me it's been the worst year, but I experienced but the happiness that I experienced is because of watching your lives. I want to capitalize on the last part. And what I want to say, first of all, thank you, Darnell.
I know, Darnell.
We look for ounces of happiness everywhere else to fill our cup. Yeah. And we know you, Darnell, you've helped us in your story as well in everything that's happened to you.
Definitely.
But I like how I think of it like that. We want ounces of happiness to fill that void, right? And we're going to find ways to do that. That's human nature. Yeah. And I love this whole virtual YouTube, social media, online, this thing called the internet.
That's why we say, like, we'll have someone, like, here in the living room. We'll have someone on the iPad. Like, we'll have, obviously, like, we all love that connection that we have, even if it's, like, virtually, like, but you know what? It's also a big thing that we are actually able to, like, go out there and look for it. That's a huge thing, too, because there are a lot of people that maybe, like, let's say, are going through something that maybe don't have that capacity to, like, go out there and, like, look for it, even if it's something like a connection, like, like, virtually, and they look for let's say, like, I don't know, love through, like, other things that are maybe not as healthy.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, so that is another thing, actually acknowledging that, actually looking for a community further on, like, even if it is, like, virtually,
Darnell also says, what I've learned this year, sometimes your loved ones can't fix a problem, it's just that you're there. And I don't know why I think of one of my favorite songs ever by Coldplay, Fix You. I'm just trying to fix you. As much as I want to, but that's what love is. Love is, I want to fix you. Yeah. I want to. And even though I know I can't, I can help, but I'm not going to give up. So just how you say you're stuck with me.
Great.
Yeah, I know, she's like great. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. We got I am
you,
Chris
guys.
Rogers. I love you guys. Love you guys.
Oh,
love
we
you too,
love
Chris
you,
Rogers.
Chris.
Appreciate you.
We love you, Chris.
Thank you so much for the kind words, brother.
Yes.
Secular says, I lost my best friend in 2011. I feel your pain. I had talked to him on a Friday and Sunday. He was gone. It was like such a bad dream, but they'll always be with us because they're a part of our story.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you, Darnell. Brian says, all right, who's crying in the club right now? This hits so hard, legit.
Chris says, I feel the same way when it comes to asking for help.
Yeah. 1000%. I don't know why it just makes so much sense tonight.
Yeah.
We're like, because we're hearing your story and we're diving deeper into ours.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense. We're just not used to asking for help. And I feel like that's like 97%. I'm gonna get very specific. 97%.
Yeah, which
of
is
us.
which is why like we do have to be like more open with like, you know, we should actually be more open to, you know, making it normal.
Yes.
Normalizing that it's okay, you
And
know.
it might be generational too.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
true.
know. It just might be generational.
I think for me it might be that because honestly like I come from like a very strong family that, you know, everyone figures their own things out and
We don't talk about things.
yeah, and if
We talk about it when we're drunk and we say, "Oh, I had this problem, but that was years ago."
no, not
you
even
know?
not even that wasn't for me.
Damn.
For me it was always like everyone just
Hush, hush. No one said anything. Just
no, like everyone's just always like doing their own thing and you know like working on whatever
they don't even get to the part where they talk about those things.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
everyone just always figures things out on themselves. Yeah.
Let's see. Arlene says, "Sending you so much love and healing." Thank you so much, Arlene.
Thank you, Arlene.
It's always tough when people depend on you to help with their happiness when you have things in your life that affect your happiness. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Chris. Yeah.
Definitely.
Trust. Yeah. And
Yeah.
we know you know too. We know you
Mhm.
know. Jordy's here. Hey, Jordy. Good to see you. Hope you had a great
Jordy.
vacation, by the way. But you're catching us in here with the tears. Wipe your tears. It's okay. No
You're
matter what
lucky you're wearing
happens.
glasses, babe.
I wear them for a reason. No matter what happens, we gotta always overcome to get through it with the help with the people close to us. Yeah, I agree. Again, I said it earlier too. I was like, sometimes we don't need the push. Sometimes we need the pull.
Yeah.
You know, like we need those loved ones, like people. You know, just get over here. We know you're better than that, or you can do it. You know, sometimes it's the
Yeah.
pull. Sometimes it's the push. And sometimes you're the one in the middle. Sometimes you're all three. Chris says, it's okay, we're here for you. Thank you, Chris. Life can be incredibly
Thank
hard
you.
and heartbreaking. The love and support you show each other is beautiful. It's... Thank you, Jill and Grace, for the kind words.
Thank you,
Isabel says,
friends.
sending hugs, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Isabel.
Jordy says, thank you, Crystal, for being such an incredible, humble human. Absolutely. Thank you, babe.
Thank you,
We're always going to
Jordy.
keep it real with you guys.
Yeah, again, I don't know. I just don't. I never wanted to share anything, and you guys still don't know what's going on. But like, I don't know. I just rather have positive vibes every time. But you know what? It's
okay to
nice.
cry.
Yeah, it's nice to like. Obviously, I feel like a lot of you guys also need to have those open conversations. So it's nice to be vulnerable here and there. You know?
Thank you so much for the heart, friends. Thank you, everybody.
Thank
That was
you,
hard for me to learn
guys.
too, Chris. It's hard not to want to try and help. It's cliche, but time really does help, says you and Grace. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of my biggest lessons too. I want to help, but sometimes I just can't.
Yeah.
I can only do what I can, and it exerts. So it takes a lot of energy to want to do that too, but it's
Yeah.
okay. Always give yourself time to grieve. Big hug, says Lulu. Thank you, friends.
Thank you, Lulu.
Same thing happened to me, Crystal, making me cry too, says Gabriel. We're all in this together.
Oh my God. I love you guys. Sending
Cla-
you hugs as well.
Claudia says, how long do you plan on keeping the Christmas decorations up?
We usually keep them up. Okay, my birthday is coming up, January 14th. Normally we
Her
do.
birthday's in January. We have to light it up for her birthday in January.
Normally we do take a trip for my birthday, which again we go from, let's say, New Year's, which is we're gonna do New Year's Eve lives, and then we're planning to come back after that full force with just keep going live all the time. So then, and then my birthday comes up. So normally we do keep our Christmas decorations until like after my birthday. So
What about you guys?
mid-January. Yeah.
We always take them around like
Until we
around-
have time. Yeah.
right before her birthday, actually. We
After
take
my
them down.
birthday. Yeah.
I'm like you. I learned taking care of myself doesn't mean I'm being selfish, and I shouldn't feel guilty either, says Lulu.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Oh, we got the name.
I know. Is Mia here?
What's up, Brian Sevilla? We got Brian in the chat. Neighbors are here. Thank you for making this YouTube channel be humble and such an incredible journey. You guys, we literally have the best community. Every single one of you. You guys are the best, and I am not afraid to get vulnerable.
And not just that, but if we didn't feel like that connection from you guys that we feel every time, then we honestly would not feel comfortable like being open with you guys about like certain things, you know?
Exactly.
Which is what we're grateful for, that, you know, we've throughout every life, like we are always there for each other. Always like, it's crazy because I love how most of the time you guys are always like playing jokes with each other, like, you know, chatting with each other, catching up with each other. How was your day? How are you feeling today? You know, like, it's become a thing that we wish each other happy birthday every time. Like, you guys know each other's birthdays. Like, it's a thing. Like,
we're a family.
Yes.
Somos familia.
The CNC family.
The CNC family. And we see you guys in other people's chats.
Yes,
we see you guys on Insta, on Twitter, on TikTok. Everywhere. MySpace, FarmersOnly.com. Like, we see you guys everywhere. And that just reinforces for us. I'm like, we're excited to see you in our chat.
Yeah.
We're excited to see you guys with us.
Exactly, I agree.
Claudia says, hola everyone. Hope everyone had a nice Christmas if you celebrated. Thank you so much, Claudia. Good to see you. Gracias,
you,
igualmente.
Claudia.
Muchísimas gracias. Darnell's dropping the $10 special.
Darnell!
Thank you so much, Darnell.
Thank you, Darnell.
$10 super chat.
You.
Crystal, grief will hit at the weirdest times. Sometimes you have to ride the wave and pray for God's strength to get you through.
Thank you, Darnell.
Amen.
Thank you, Darnell. I'm really learning to like ride the wave when I need to. Yeah. Because before I was very like opposed to it.
Yeah.
I feel like,
And Darnell, again, thank you for sharing with us
Darnell.
and your story and your year.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I can't do this without Crystal. I can't even imagine. But it's okay. We're going to be together forever. Right? We're all in this together, y'all. Darnell, thank you so much for the support, the continued support, and we appreciate you and we love you. Thank you so much. We're catching up with the chat here. ¿Qué dice la gente? One thing I have learned is to let things out with the appropriate person, bottling up our thoughts, our feelings for the fear of being judged. The moment you let it out, it's like pounds lift off of you, says Isabel.
Yeah, it's true.
Dang, that's so true.
That is so
Even
true.
I feel like that sometimes, but again, it's like I don't want to be a burden on you. I know you're going through your own things, even though it's like you might be with your best friend. Whether it's your best friend, I don't know, your best friend, anybody.
Yeah.
It literally could be anybody, but sometimes I think, I'll be very honest, sometimes we say things and we don't always get the response that we want to hear.
Yeah, that's very true.
I think that's what stops a lot of us too. And then on the opposite side, it's like, well, we're not psychic. We don't know what to say. Maybe we haven't been through it. Maybe it's new to us.
That's why the biggest thing we always, like, me and you have always said, like, we've been together for over 15 years. Can you believe our anniversary this year's gonna be? Oh my god,
Don't even
that's
say
insane.
it. Oh gosh.
16 years, Jesus.
Yeah.
And I feel like me and you have always said, like, the biggest three things right off the top of my head is for sure communication. Like, don't think that you can read each other's minds. Like, you guys need to like communicate with what you guys need from each other.
That part.
Yes. Second thing is respect. Third thing I would say is just being very thoughtful, like cautious about each other. Not cautious. What is the word?
No, you said respect. What are you trying to say?
Like, put each other
I
first.
can't read your mind. Imagine.
Put each other's feelings first. Like, we always think about doing the smallest things about each other.
Yeah.
Like, let's say if I know that you need help with something, like, you won't even have to ask me.
Yeah.
Or like, if I need you to do something, I don't even need to ask you. Like, things like that. We've always kept each other in mind when it comes to, like, even if it's like the smallest things. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of this freaking word that you're trying to say now. Thanks. No, I'm not gonna be able to think.
What is it?
No, but I agree. It's be selfless.
Yeah.
Kind of something like that. Yeah.
Selfless. Yeah.
Selfless. I think that's what you're trying to say. There's a word that you're trying to say. But I agree with you 1,000%.
Yeah.
And yeah, living together for the past. I'm not gonna say how long. We've been living together for a long time,
or like learning how to like also like compromise and like.
Compromise is a huge one.
Yes, because obviously when we first moved in together, like they were actually no, we had it very easy.
Mindful.
I feel like we were
assisting.
We were actually very good together when we first moved in.
Yeah. We have. Oh, some people got some ads. We're gonna catch up with the chat here.
I know.
I'm trying. It's gonna come to me. It's not mindful. Being mindful of one another.
Is it mindful?
I'm not sure if that's exactly what she was trying to say.
No, mindful. There's another word.
There's
God.
that one word. I know what you're trying to say. I know what you're trying to say.
Considerate.
Considerate. That's the one. Jeopardy. Wait, what are they?
Considerate.
Well, what's the word? Family Feud. Considerate. That's the one. Yeah,
Please
that's
don't
the
start
one.
paying the John Cena song like that.
We finish each other's sandwiches. Sentences. That's the one. Being considerate, but mindful. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, Jan Gray said it right when we said it.
But
considerate.
Yeah. There you go. You guys are reading our minds too.
Yeah.
Claudia says, "So sorry for your loss. Where there is a deep grief, was great love." That's a great way to put it. I like that. I like that.
Thank you.
Diego, hi Diego. Good to see you.
Hi there.
Diego says, ended a 12-year relationship. Your videos kept me alive. What?
Oh my
2024.
God,
oh my gosh, Diego.
Oh my God. Sending you
love.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for.
Oh, well, that means a lot that we helped you out.
Thank you for being so kind to us all the time.
Thank you for sharing.
Seriously. Yeah. Thank you so much, Diego. And
Thank you, Diego.
I don't know what. It's again, we all have so much more in common. It starts with self-love. It starts with knowing when to ask for help. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and saying this, because if it starts with self-love, you have to admit there's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
You need to know when to ask for help.
Yeah.
But you can't always trust the right people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say this: it starts with self-love, knowing where or when to ask for help, and even then, expect nothing from no one, because at the end of the day, it's up to you to find your happiness, your love, and your strength. Because you can ask for help and confide in someone
but still
that
not
in 5 years is going to be a stranger to you.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe you just needed to let it out. Right?
Yeah.
My expectations from people, except my loved ones and Crystal and family, like literally close family, right? I don't ask anything from anyone. I never have. I don't.
Because we've seen a lot of people come and go in our lives.
We have.
Because things
personally
happen. Yeah.
I'm not gonna blame them. Like,
It's like,
that's life.
Even we've seen ourselves grow through certain things, and it's like we understand. We've seen a lot of people around us just go through growths that we don't understand, but we're like, okay, well, that's your path. I think me and you are very conscious of everyone has their own path. Everyone gets to decide, and you can't.
That's
life. You can try to help them,
right.
but you can never try to steer them the way that you feel like their life should go. Everyone's gonna take their own path,
right?
Yeah, which I did learn that very early too when it came to friends or family and giving them advice. You can only give them so much advice, and don't get mad if they don't take your advice. You can never steer someone in a way that you want. They're gonna make their own choices at the end of the day, and because I would very much be that person that I would stress out about if someone would come to me right away with a problem or anything, I would lose sleep, and I would be so worried about them.
You lost sleep for what?
Yes,
right?
and I would
regret that.
Yeah, and then at the end of the day, they wouldn't even appreciate anything that I would say. So eventually, it's you just have to learn. At
the end of the day, we're all going the same way. We're all running parallel. Our lives are parallel. We're all going from point A to point B. Some people just choose to make a U-turn, but eventually, we're all going the same way. The way I live my life is I have zero expectations from people. That way I'll never be disappointed anymore. I had to learn that life is going to teach you. Some of you guys might be really young watching this and you have no idea what we're talking about, but that's okay. We can't teach you. Life is going to teach you. You have to go through it.
Experiences.
But again, some of my favorite sayings: believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. Live a simple life. Let your loved ones know you love them. How much you love them. That's all you can do. And expect nothing from anyone. If you don't expect anything from anyone, you'll never be let down. You'll never be disappointed. I would be disappointed if Crystal left me and let me down. Okay, obviously, but that's because we're invested, or because I'm invested.
You're stuck with me forever.
Does that make sense to you guys? Obviously, there's tangents and there's moments and there's relationships that are deep and they're different and they hurt because you're invested in them. I'm literally telling you not to be invested in anything, but life is finding people that you want to be invested with.
Yeah, the right
That's
people.
life. and hopefully they are the right people in your life.
We're not saying like if you feel like you're invested in somebody, but they're not giving you something that you like growth.
Yeah.
Or like, we're saying positive things. If they're not giving you that, then no, that is not the right thing.
Learn from everyone.
Yes.
Learn from everyone and everything.
We're saying invested, but if they're like if they're helping you grow, if you guys are like, you know, prospering together, if you guys have goals together, you know, like that way, not toxicity. No.
Toxic is different, yo.
No.
You might be the Hulk, and you're still gonna find someone more toxic than you. Telling you right now.
Not like that.
But that's life.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. But that's It's I hope that makes sense to you guys.
Yes.
If you guys open up a deli / coffee / bake shop, make a dish. Make a dish or a coffee inspired drink inspired by the caboodle. I would buy it, says Brian. You're not the first one to say that.
Caboodle is stuck with you
my
forever,
gosh.
babe. Wait, do you know what a caboodle is?
I know what a caboodle is
Nah.
now because I'll never forget when you told me. I was like, "What the heck is a caboodle?"
It
Sounds
was
like
so funny.
a freaking dish, a food dish. Chris Rogers says, I learned in 2023 that people that you have been there for and trusted can easily leave your life when you don't benefit their life anymore. They need you until they don't need you.
Yep. And then it's so sad because then you're like,
what was all
wow.
that for? Like,
yeah.
We call those people vampires because they come and suck the life out of you, and they're gone.
Yep.
That's why I don't like Dracula.
That's why we learned that very early on too. Like, and it sucks. That's why it's hard to trust people nowadays. Yeah. Like, we don't just let anyone into our circle for that reason. 1000%. Because then when something happens, it's hard to accept it, and you're like, what? Like, how did that happen? How did I let that happen?
So the day Chris Rogers blocks us again, he did block us once on Twitch, or someone did.
Oh my god.
We'll never forget. All right, sir. It's a different story after that.
Wait, is it still a mystery? Was it really him?
Probably wasn't. We told someone.
It's probably because we're like, do you want Cristal and Cris? Do you want to take a shot? No, you blocked.
It was probably Mia.
Anyways, Claudia said 100% on self-love. Will Smith's book said in his book that you can't love one another unless you love yourself, and that your happiness depends on you and only you. Is very hard to ask for help. I agree 1000%. Yes. I understood that early on, like, a few years ago. It really made sense to me. I'm like, we preach that, like, self-love, like, love yourself. I haven't said it publicly, but like, you need to learn how to love yourself. Between us, like, we started telling that to each other a few years ago. Yeah. We're like, my happiness can't be. You need to be happy.
Yes, in order for you to be happy.
That's why it's a tricky scale, the balance. Because if I'm not happy, maybe I take it out on her, or vice versa. Right? It's tricky being in a relationship. But it all starts with self-love. Because if someone were to leave and tip the scale, then then you're lost. But no, if you're like happy yourself, you'll be fine. Yeah. You'll figure out your own happiness, and you'll find someone else that can make you feel that way all the time, or every now and then, or more often than you would expect.
Definitely.
Self-love. Oh, where are we? You guys are amazing, by the way. I'm sorry.
I know. Thank you guys for keeping the...
It's 11:20 p.m. on this December 28th. We're just reflecting on the year, and I just want to say we have like 70 people here chatting with us, right? Or watching us. Thank you. If you're not even in the chat.
And you guys are still watching, and obviously, like, we do have... Half of you guys are always in the chat. Half of you guys are still watching, but we honestly appreciate you guys, even if you are still watching, because sometimes you guys will come, maybe not on this live, but maybe on another live. And like, we've had some of you guys say now, thank you for helping me throughout the whole year, which we haven't seen you in the chat before, which it's totally fine. You guys will, you can comment whenever you want. But honestly, we had this idea for a while now that, we wanted to do this like self-reflection for the year, because we know a lot of you guys may not have someone in your life that, you can talk to about reflecting about the year, what's been going on. And again, just like the main topic right now is, speaking out loud, speaking your mind, asking those questions, what was the hardest point in your life? Like,
when was the last time someone asked you that?
Yeah, like asking those tough questions. So that's why we wanted to do this, to be like an open just space for anybody that, needs to actually just say it out loud, and have that support in the chat. And honestly, thank you to all of you guys that are also in the chat, supporting everyone that is actually coming out and saying, what's on their mind and what they've been going through. So yeah.
Absolutely. You guys are amazing for just watching. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for helping us live one of our biggest goals and dreams in life. Charlene says self-love is important. It's not selfish if you do it in a healthy way. The love you give to people hits different when you have love for yourself. 1,000,000%. It feels different.
Yeah.
It feels different, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's what makes the other person say something special about you. So and so, it's different. They made me feel different. They made me feel special.
And then obviously,
it's a different kind of love.
Yeah, when you both like feel self-love within yourselves, you see the bright light from the other person and vice versa.
Yeah, very true.
Because let's say if someone has a dim light and the other person, is like really bright.
Yeah.
It's okay if you help the other person out, but like let's say if this person is just always dim all the time and you're trying to help them, like it's
eventually you get burnt out.
Yeah, you get burnt out.
They're burnt out, you're burnt out, no one can light up each other. So even though you're not even expecting them to light you up.
Yeah.
Darnell says, without my faith, I'd never be able to get through this. I know I'll see my husband again in heaven, and that gets me through this sorrow. Amen, Darnell.
Amen, Darnell.
That is
amazing.
Amazing. And we know you said that before too, so that's absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely, Darnell. Thank you for sharing. Thank you.
We're here with you, Darnell.
Thank you. Mia says 2023 Chris and his caboodles. Yeah, no. I'd call it a waste of time, but I'm going to see it as a lesson in life. But the other people that don't understand that will never get to that level, like, we get it.
But you know what? I feel like the person that actually gets the lesson is the one that comes out a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the other person is just going to continue through life being like, oh, that just happened.
Yeah. Well,
they don't get the bigger lesson. When you walk away from like a situation and you understand what fully happened, that you're a winner in that situation.
You won.
Yeah.
Diego says it's about effort. Show effort. It's important in any situation or relationship.
That's why we're saying, okay, consider it. Being considerate. Yeah. We're always very considerate of each other. I was like, what is the word?
You can only give enough effort until you run out. Your battery is eventually gonna run out.
Yeah.
And depending on how some people grew up, maybe they weren't used to that. They're not used to that, or maybe they are used to that. They're used to. The only way you can show me love is if you're burnt out. Yeah, because you're supposed to do everything for me. Or you're supposed to do this, or you're supposed to do that.
But that's when communication comes in, because you have to let each other know what you're looking for out of the relationship.
We agree, though. Yeah, if you know you're putting in more effort, and you're not receiving that feedback,
but you're also not letting your partner know if you're feeling that type of way, then that's also that's something you're doing something wrong there yourself.
That goes back to love language.
Yes. Because then you're just
what's your love language?
You're giving all of yourself, but then if you're not happy, but you're not letting the other person know, then that's also a problem. You're also the problem there.
You're not helping.
Yes.
You're not.
You need to communicate. Yeah.
Your love language might be gift giving.
Yeah.
I love gift giving. That's how I make myself. Is it receiving? Either one. But anyways, the point is, like, your love language might be that, and their love language might be the opposite, where you might be like, I'm so used to giving gifts. That's how I let people know I love them. And if you're with someone that is like, my love language is receiving gifts.
Yeah.
I know you love me, but they're not going to show you, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So you see how it's very tricky to give advice sometimes.
Yeah.
But it comes back to the basic and simple things sometimes. If we don't talk about them, communication, we're both chickens with our heads cut off.
Exactly.
Not knowing what's going on. Not knowing what we're doing.
That's why I put communication at the very top.
Yeah.
You guys have to learn how to communicate.
My love language is tacos. And you know that. I know you know that.
You're lucky I know how to cook.
Who made the tacos today?
You did, but because you had...
I just want to say that we had tacos for dinner today. Thank you, babe, for letting me cook tacos. I will gladly cook tacos for us any day of the week. I'm just playing. Her love language, sarcasm.
What is your love language, though, baby? Well, we've already said it. For sure, mine is like physical touch.
She loves getting very physical.
I love...
Yeah, she needs it because she's cold all the freaking time. I'm so warm, and she makes me cold. Yeah, someone timed this out. I think it was me. I'm pretty sure it was Mia.
Was it Mia? Are they trying to figure it out in the chat? What is going on over here?
About it. Happy December 29th to Brian. We're almost at the Midnight Club here. We gotta
Oh my
wrap
god,
this up
already?
soon.
I feel like we just hit the
I know.
the late night crew.
Darn Draculas, you stick your neck out for them and they bite you. They suck out all your energy. Be careful with those Draculas. I agree, Brian.
Oh my gosh.
Chris says, let's get a game of Fortnite in tonight.
Oh,
What are we doing tomorrow?
we have the day off tomorrow.
Oh,
actually.
damn. So that mean I can be up late
Yeah.
blocking Chris? He's going to keep requesting and be like, blocked. If I hop on, I'll let you know. I don't know if I want
He's
to
gonna
play
hop
tonight.
on.
I mean, I do. I just don't know what I want to play. Damn it, Chris. Why you got to say that to me? We got the Silly Rabbit. We're only at 106 likes. Let's get those likes up. We
Thank you
appreciate
guys so much for joining us.
Rugari says, I feel like society or some cultures taught men that he who expresses their emotions are seen as weak. That's why many men neglect to show their emotions because they're afraid to be seen as such.
Yeah.
And I totally agree
That's
with you.
very
It's
true.
very true.
Yeah.
Lots of studies, like it's we hear that a lot. It's generational. It's cultural. It is what it is. You know.
Macho man.
I want to be a macho. There's a song about it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm actually very lucky though because Babe has always been, again, we've always been good at talking about things,
Yeah.
communicating. Yeah.
In some instances.
Which that
it's-
goes with like also like cultural things where like if I bring something up, he can easily like talk to me about it. Cause I feel like if something goes on, if it was like cultural like a cultural clash, then you would be like
It'd be different.
no.
Yeah.
Which we're not in that sense like that. Yeah.
You watching right now, you listening, you seeing this, you deserve happiness.
Yes.
You deserve happiness. And you deserve acceptance.
Yeah.
You deserve it. Because those are basic needs that need to be met as humans.
Yes, definitely.
We want to be nurtured. We want those feelings. We all do.
Yeah. Even basic acceptance. Yeah.
No matter what you're going through, you can get through this. You'll be fine as long as you find a strength in yourself to keep pushing forward.
Yeah. I feel
you
like
will cross paths with someone with equal strength that can help you and you can help each other.
I think that's the biggest thing. You have to be your biggest cheerleader. I've always said that. Like, you have to know how to become your biggest cheerleader, because if you are like me and like you don't really are open with your like talking about your feelings, or like you don't really like talk about certain things in your head, you have to be your biggest cheerleader.
Yeah.
So yeah, become that for yourself, because you know what, if anything happens, like let's say if you do lose your best friend, if you do lose your significant other, you still have yourself. So you have to know how to build yourself up. And you have to become your biggest self cheerleader pretty much.
The real love, the true love, like they're proud of you. They'll be proud of us. No matter what.
Yeah.
Because we didn't stay where we're at.
Yeah.
So I agree. And we're learning that. Don't take our advice. You're gonna have to go through it eventually, right? But it's like we're experiencing it as we went through it, and we're talking about it, but we're learning a little bit here and there about it. So it's like, I'm so proud of us because I know we didn't let certain people down, or we didn't quit, or we didn't stop. And the proof for me is in all the love that we've received, all the blessings that we've received, all the amazing people that we've met, became friends with, the happiness and fulfillment that I feel knowing that it was our hardest year yet. I am so excited for next year because we are not one to give up. We are not those people. We never have been. Like, we've learned a lot, and damn, one thing we've never done is stop pushing ourselves.
See,
never.
now that you're saying it like that, like, it's crazy to think, but like we could have easily like said like, okay, like, holy S, this is like probably the biggest thing that has been thrown at us. And I say us because like I'm going through it, that means he's going through it, vice versa. When he's going through something, I feel it as well. We could have easily like used that as an excuse. Which I do remember when it first happened. I think I did post something because I don't know, just out of I just said something, but obviously I didn't say what was going on. But I think we just took like a week and a half off.
I was like a month.
Or I don't think it was a month. No. Or like
it was like a month,
like,
but we didn't fully take it off.
Yeah.
It was like
Still
3
vlogging,
weeks.
yeah.
Yeah, because we did like only like 2 or 3 live streams.
Yeah.
And it was like me at the park.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to where like we could have easily like just use that as an excuse to like fully like
just stop or stay there.
Yeah.
But that means that nothing else would have happened.
Yeah.
The dominoes kept falling for us, and we're blessed again,
Yeah.
all because of you guys. Arlene says really quickly. Arlene says, "Buenas noches. So proud of you both. Thank you for all your advice. Can't wait to see the CNC family crew grow in 2024. Have
We
a
love
safe
you,
night.
Arlene.
Thank you, Arlene. We appreciate you. Have
Thank
a great
you. And
night.
again, thank you for sharing
Absolutely.
what you have been going through as
Yeah.
well. Yes.
And we hope to see you. Hope to see you on the
sending
next
you
live
love.
stream. Happy
Yes.
New Year's. Happy New Year's. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you, Arlene. Yeah, I agree with you 1,000%. 1,000%. Time flies when the conversation is good. My love language is acts of service, cooking, or others. Yeah, you know what? We'll take that test live.
Yeah.
And the Hogwarts one that some people have been recommending. Chris says, my love language is taking shots with CNC.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we know.
Wait, are we gonna take shots now? Wait,
Oh my God.
wait, Chris. We do have a bottle right
Wait a second.
Wait, hold on. Is he still in the chat?
First of all.
Hold on. He always makes us take shots with him in his chat.
First of all, let me get a. Wait a second.
Hold on.
One.
He said I'm here.
I'm still awake. I'm right here.
Hold on.
First
Okay.
of all, no one's mentioned anything about this.
Yeah.
B, we got Kobe in the chat. What's up, Kobe? Kobe and the Raptor Squad.
Kobe.
And 4, we gotta tell him what's in this Grinch.
Okay.
And 6, I have to apologize to my tia because I brought this. I took it. I don't even think she's watching. I took this from Arizona because I'm like, they're not gonna have it.
yeah.
They don't know what this is.
So you guys.
Wait a babe. We need to we need to build the anticipation here. Let's catch up with the chat.
Love the buzzball, Grinch. Someone already said it.
All right. First of all, Darnell says, I call people that are in your life for a season friendlies. They aren't your tried and true friends, but are there to put there for a specific reason, and then you
Yeah.
both move on. Great way to
Yeah.
say it. That's a great way to put it.
I do have to agree with that. Like, I
Yep.
feel like I am very guarded as a person, but whenever I do meet somebody, like, I'm not like, oh my god, like, they're probably, I don't put a bad face. I'm actually very open to hear anyone out. And I feel like I can take something out of everybody.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that they have to, like, be in my life forever, but, like, let's say if I ever do come across somebody, even something that, you guys, even when we travel, like, let's say, for example, we were in Arizona, like, there was this, like, beautiful, like, lady, cashier lady, like, she was, like, so nice, and, like, even at that, like, if you just having a simple conversation, like, that makes me happy, you know, like,
Yeah.
a smile out of somebody will, like, make me so happy, you know, like, you can take something as simple as a smile out of somebody, like,
It's
it doesn't-
refreshing.
yes.
It reminds you that it's like it could be a rainy day, a gloomy, a
Yes.
sunny day, and there's someone out there that's really happy for no reason,
Yeah.
and it's like that reminds you, like, why can't I do that? Why can't I just be nice to people? I
Yeah.
love those interactions.
Me too.
Especially when we travel, because it's
Yeah.
like, bro, like, I don't live here. You do. Maybe you
Yeah.
don't. I don't know your story. I don't need to know your story.
Yeah.
You're happy with a smile.
And it's hard
I'm
to
happy
find
with the
that
smile.
nowadays because
It
yeah,
is.
even that day, like that person had a long line of people, and I've come across to, like, obviously, especially if you work in, like, a certain field job when it comes to, like, dealing with a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't really expect, like, that interaction, but, you know, I do encourage it. Sometimes I will actually, like, you know, try to make their day a little bit better. Just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
asking them, you know, how's your day going? How are you doing? You know, and usually makes them happy, and they're always like, oh my god, like, why? Thank you for asking.
Even
you know?
if they give you a stank face or
Yeah.
stank attitude, you'll be like, oh,
Yeah, but then I also
whatever.
appreciate it when, like, it's the other way around.
It means more when
Yeah,
they
yeah,
reciprocate it.
yeah.
1,000%. I agree with you, babe. Chris says, oh, he's playing Fortnite. He's multitasking. Yeah, Mia. Wow, I didn't know he could do that. Diego says, are you guys planning to grow the family anytime soon? It's a good question, Diego. Well, we just added the Grinch this week. Look, I'll say this: so that we've been ready. If it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
That's it. That's just that's. We'll just leave it at that.
We're
That's it.
trying.
It's just that. If it happens, it happens. We've been ready. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're gonna have to adopt another cat soon. And then Mochi's gonna be the jealous one.
We're having fun trying.
Yeah. Wait, what? Whoa. Wait a second. Hold up. Not the midnight club yet, babe. It's the late night crew. Chris says, "Hey, Cristal and Cris, how are you doing tonight? We're doing great. We're just so glad that we. I feel better again, just looking back and saying, letting these tears out and all. I already feel good. No matter what, we're always gonna end it right. Come on, you guys already know. We gotta end it positive. I thought it was just a decoration. I didn't realize it was alcohol.
I actually forgot about it until Christopher Robbins.
I blame Christopher
You know
Robbins.
what? Because he always makes us take shots with him in his chat. So I'm like, it's only right if he takes a shot with us.
Otherwise, they're not true friends.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Cut off.
I can see that. Our baby needs a play date friend. Oh, no, you plenty of babies out there. There's plenty of kids. What are you talking about? Save your tears for another day. Absolutely. Save your tears for another. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys what.
Yeah, because we still haven't even finished answering, but
I don't think we're gonna get to it, babe.
yeah. Okay.
We'll post these up.
Okay.
What are you grateful for? We'll just say what we wrote, and then we're gonna show our thank you video one last time and end it with some Grinch shots.
Yes.
How does that sound?
Yeah. Okay, we'll give you guys to take some. If you do want to take a shot with us, again, it's almost the hashtag late night crew. So if you do want to take a midnight shot with us,
Midnight snack.
We'll let you guys get ready and take a shot with us.
And unconfirmed, but yes, it is a buzz ball.
Yes.
And it's not confirmed.
And actually, we don't know what flavor it is.
It's the green bottle, so it's the green apple. I could tell now from the bottom.
Okay.
My aunt brought this for Christmas, but she said she got it from work, and they just left it there. And I was like, yo, they're not going to take this. They're not going to have it.
She didn't want it because she doesn't really drink alcohol. So we're like, hello?
I'm sorry to my family, but apart from my mom and my stepdad, Cristal and I are the life of the party. So even Kuzi P says it. I know Kuzi P's not here.
Oh my God, he's out in Maine.
I'll give him a shout out later because it's already 2 a.m. for him.
Yeah.
He's on the East Coast. He's traveling. But Kuzi P only drinks when we're around. You know, like we already know no one's gonna drink this. So I'm sorry, Thea, but I brought it with us. If you're looking for it, I guess we can.
She brought it over so everybody else could drink it. But
I guess we'll save you some.
But that goes to show no one else drank it.
I don't feel bad. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. What are we most grateful for this year? Let us know right now. What are you most grateful for? Let's answer this question, and then we're gonna play our thank you video one more time for anyone that just is coming in late. We made a special video. Thanks to all of you.
Kobe says shot.
And then we're gonna have our shots, and we're gonna end the night like that. It's going to happen soon. They both got Casanova on the love tester machine. Woo! That was the first time it happened to us. Jay Magnet.
Oh my God, Jay Magnet. Yes.
That's right.
That's true.
Yeah, we called out Chris, but he's he's too busy beating up teenagers on Fortnite right now.
Teenagers? Is that the only way he wins?
It's the only way I went. Hey Chris, I have 2 crowns on Fortnite. I don't know what that means, but I got 2 crowns.
I was about to say you don't even know what 2 crowns.
All right, what are you most grateful for in 2020 year? The year of reflection. Next year is the year of the. That doesn't even make any sense. We're reflecting this year, and what I was gonna say is next year is the year of the dragon.
Oh.
We're reflecting right now. The year of reflection. No, next year is the year of the dragon. Yeah. And I don't know why, but to me that sounds.
Remember when Donkey was like, "You found your dragon"?
Oh, you did say that. You found your dragon. I found my dragon. The dragon for me is a very strong, mythical, magical, fierce, guarded, sacred, spiritual, but powerful.
Sounds like me. Keep going. What? The donkey said it. He said you found your dragon.
Hot breath.
Keep going.
Hot breath?
Yeah, because I have a lot of hot Cheetos.
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, I don't know why that sounds really just empowering. I really like that. So, good night, Chris. Appreciate it. Good night, Chris. Thank you so much.
Good night, Chris.
What are you most grateful for this year, 2023? Let us know right now. You want to go first on this one?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm first of all grateful for life, being alive. That's the biggest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Health, being healthy. My loved ones, friends, new blessings, obviously, everything that has come our way, new opportunities, everything. Yeah. And just growth. Yeah, obviously, just realizing new things about myself. Again, it's very important to, like, keep the growth going within yourself. I learned a lot of new things about myself. Yeah, mentally, don't ever stop thinking about those things, because there's always a way that you can improve.
Yeah, there's always room for improvement.
There's always room for improvement, you guys. So don't ever forget that, because trust me, you will feel so great. Like, obviously, when it's a new year, you're like, oh my God, I did that. You know what? Oh my God, I accomplished that. Yeah. Like, if you are
oh, we got some ads. Some people might have gotten some ads. You're good right now. Good night, Henry. Really quickly, good night. Thank you so much for hanging out here with Rugari. We appreciate you.
Yeah. So yeah, I do have to say, yeah, don't ever forget that there's room for improvement. Mm-hmm. No matter how good you think you have it, trust me. Even if it's like the smallest thing, the smallest skill that you feel like, you know, it'll be nice to, like, maybe next year I could be like, oh my God, I conquered that, you know, or at least even if you say I tried that,
you wouldn't regret it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I like that, dude.
Yes.
I like it. What I'm most grateful for this year is the love and support that I have received from my loved ones. Mm-hmm. Starting with you, but we're in tandem. Like we're like literally always, for the most part, always on the same page.
Yeah.
This year was different, where it was a lot of, like, you know, again, we said it, learning, right? Learning how to be there for each other, how to listen, how to love in different ways, how to show support in different ways that we're not used to. Yeah. Because it was a hard year. But in general, because I think that's my love language. I just like being, what's the word? My love language is, I said it before too. Like, I like hearing that I'm doing a good job.
Oh, words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation. I think that's the one.
It is.
Because I do really try my best to cater to as many as I can. I know how to pick and choose now. I know how to reserve my energy. I know where my energy needs to be, put. Where my energy is needed the most.
When it needs to be funneled, like evenly,
distribute, like where it needs to be distributed. Obviously, my priorities in life are us, making sure we're good, and making sure.
Because we're the foundation of like our life. Yeah.
Exactly, and that spills into everyone else, including all of you. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm so glad we went so many lives, almost every single week this year. I'm so grateful for that. Not just the love and support from you, but from you guys and from like people like my dad and my mom and my brother, like Kuzi P, my brother, like this guy, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, Kuzi P.
I love him so much, and it's like, bro, like, you don't have to do that, but he still does.
He's been such a blessing.
Yeah, he has. It's crazy, but then that lets me know that he loves me, and like I did a good job as a brother, because I, you know, like that's what that means to me. So. During our toughest year, I still received a lot of love from people, and some people that I didn't expect to receive it from, but I'm like, damn. And support, extended family that will say things certain times. I'm like, you guys watch us? Like, that's awesome. My expectations from everyone are low. Zero. Yeah. Zero. So when people say, oh, I saw this video, I saw that video, or like, oh, I saw your live, I'm like, what? Like, thank you. You know, like, the little things mean a lot to me now. Yeah. During the hardest years so far that we've had, thank you. And thank you. So I'm most grateful for the love and support. That's what honestly has fueled me, and that's what excites me, because we got to keep this thing going and growing, you know. So yeah, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for just being who you are, and you guys for being yourselves, and thank you. That's what I'm most grateful for.
Honestly, again, when I wrote everything down, I did mean it like, a lot of it had to do with all of you guys. Like, it's crazy because you guys have been so involved in everything that we've done the whole year. It's crazy. So yeah, definitely you guys are, I think, our biggest blessing for this year.
Blessing, seriously.
I think for 2023, you guys have been our biggest blessing, and we are not lying when we say that, because honestly, when I was reflecting on everything, was just everything that we did. Like, it went back to just us as a community, you know, everything that we built with you guys.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah. So it really means a lot that you guys have been there for us. You guys have no idea how much you guys have been there for us. And it does go both ways when you guys are like, you know, you guys are there for us. Trust me, you guys, you guys have been there for us. Even
you guys have helped us
5 times more. Yeah.
Taking shots of high quality H2O over here to Jill and Grace.
Hey, that counts. That
with
counts.
Bobby Boucher. Family and health, says Sandra.
Yes.
Sandra, by the way, we still have your gift.
I
that you
know.
won. We're just holding on to it because we know we're gonna see you guys soon, so we're
Yes.
hoping to run into you. But we haven't. We haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for family, my fiance, and all my wonderful friends. All of you, says Kobe. Kobe, you've been
That's
another one that's been supporting us since
awesome.
day one.
Yeah, we're actually so happy that we got to meet your fiance at HHN.
So
Yeah.
nice. You guys are
so
amazing.
Nice running
Thank
into
you, Kobe.
Yes,
Appreciate
yes,
it. 2024 is the year of the dragon. It's my year, says Eric.
There you go, Eric. Yes.
Lulu says grateful for my daughters. This is a blessing,
Aw,
right? That
that's
is a blessing. Jeremy says the year of the dragon, also my year. Let's
There we go.
Mia says grateful for my family and friends, the ones that have truly been there for me. Grateful for my online friends, aka all of you guys, because I never thought I would gain more friends.
Mia, we love you.
The possibilities are endless.
Mia, we love you.
Thanks to the internet. Thank you, Mia. Thank you.
Yes. Mia, you are always such a blessing in everyone's life. I do have to say that.
Diego says this was a challenging year. I grew a lot, started to see a therapist, and thankful for her and for self-care, especially my family. Family will always be there for you no matter what. And we agree, even though in these tough times, the family, the real family, like they are there for you. And sometimes they don't even have to be related by blood.
Yeah.
But in most cases, we want our family to be there for us.
But it's okay, like, he did say he started seeing a therapist. It's
Yeah.
okay, like, if you do need to seek outside help, sometimes that's what you need.
Yep.
Because, you know what, sometimes as, like, friends or, like, family, you don't know what to say. Like, obviously, you're gonna say what, sometimes you will say what the other person wants to hear, which is not the best thing. So,
Wants or needs.
Right. So, if you're not ready for that, like, as someone that you come to, you know what, it might be best if you do go to a therapist, because a therapist will stay neutral and they will tell you what it is like. And even though it's hard to hear, but maybe that's what you need to actually grow as a person. So thank you, Diego, for sharing that.
Absolutely,
Because there's nothing wrong with going to therapy. There's nothing wrong with going to therapy.
I actually have a lot of friends that are therapists.
Yes. So thank you for sharing that.
You gotta open up.
Because sometimes you just need that neutral person that, you know what, doesn't even know you, and but you know what, they will be there and guide you and be an outside person that you know that you might need. Yeah.
We love that you're putting yourself first.
Yes.
That is what you need. Darnell says, I'm thankful for the kindness of strangers, people who helped me through this difficult journey but didn't even know me, and I am blessed. Darnell, we're blessed to have you.
Yes.
And it goes both ways, Darnell.
Yeah,
Thank you.
always.
Reunite with my hubby Pierce. Lo extraño mucho, says Jessica.
Oh, Jessica.
Gerald says, I'm grateful to my family and their support and my opportunity to be able to be given a chance to visit places I would have never imagined.
Gerald,
I know,
is
Gerald.
so awesome.
Thank
We
you so
have
much for
all
the
your
magnets. It's amazing.
Yeah.
We love it so much.
Yeah,
it's so
we still
cool.
have your magnets in our
Thank you,
fridge.
Gerald.
Thank you for thinking
you're
of
awesome,
us
bro.
wherever you visit.
Thank
Gerald.
you.
Thank you.
Kobe celebrating 22 months.
Oh my
22.
God. Kobe, thank you.
Thankful for CNC and all the CNC family. I appreciate you, Cristal and Cris. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Kobe.
Thank you, Kobe.
Happy
and the
22
Rapper
month
Squad.
memberversary, Kobe.
We're thankful for you.
Yes, I
I'm
know.
glad at least we're able to hang out HHN 2022.
Yeah.
And even though HHN 2023 was a little bit crazier, we still saw you, Kobe. We still
Throughout the
saw
line,
you.
we were like curving, we're like waving at each other every time.
Thank you, Kobe.
Thank you, Kobe.
You are one of our MVPs, Kobe.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And we wish you nothing but the best on this upcoming year.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Secular says, thankful for the few and true friends who, in my time of need, came out of the woodworks and were there for the people I least expected or had lost touch with. Blessed to have these people in my life.
That's awesome.
And that means 10 times more than you would expect it to.
We're happy to hear that, Secular.
Circle City Gabriel says, thankful for health, family, and online friends. Let's go. Our
There you
online friends.
go.
Virtual friends.
Yes.
We're here. I see a therapist provided by my work, and a lot of employers offers the benefits, the employment assistance program for whatever you're dealing with personally and professionally. And we are grateful for them. Again, I have a lot of friends that are in that, and it's not easy too, but that's like, they love what they do.
Yeah.
They love what they do. So it goes to say, at a minimum, if you need to see someone, see someone. It's okay. You know, because we'd rather hear that than hear other things that didn't work out. Like, you know what we mean.
Yeah, or not just that, but then also, like, I know, I feel like we have to normalize that therapy is not a bad thing. Yeah.
It's not
a bad thing. Like, just because you're saying, oh, I'm going to therapy, like, it's just, the way I think about it, like, let's say I'm saying I need a journal, like, to let my thoughts out, you know, like, that's me, like, talking to, if you think about it, that's like me talking to myself, writing it down. What's the difference between that and, like, going to somebody to, like, talk about my feelings? You know, we need to normalize that it's okay, you know, if you need to, like, those are better ways of handling things than, like, going to the extremes and, like, doing other things that are obviously not healthy.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with, like, going to somebody that's an outside source or, like, somebody that you don't know. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
You guys are at the right place.
Yeah.
All love here, support, encouragement. It's been a crazy ride, but it's only getting started, baby. Vroom, vroom. Hop on my little scooter. Vroom, vroom. You guys ready? All right.
I have my helmet ready.
Put on your helmet. We're gonna take some shots, but we'll wait till we come back. Can we get some more hearts in the chat?
Yes.
This is the 5-minute warning.
Can we regroup?
5-minute warning. Thank you so much, everyone.
You guys get your shots ready.
Sharing with us, being vulnerable with us for a split second.
We really appreciate it.
It feels nice. It feels good. I feel happy, and I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah, and again, going into this, that was our biggest thing. We just wanted a safe space for everybody. If you want to just share and, like, you know, talk about something, like, I love that no one in the chat is, you know, we're all just being vulnerable, and I love that. I really, really appreciate that you guys are sharing, you know, special things that are deep to your heart, because that's not easy.
It's not. And so it won't be. Yeah. But it's going to be better. Yeah. And we're going to make sure of that. KSW says, sorry, coming in so late. Just wanted to make sure I popped in to say thanks for a wonderful year of great content and keeping up company through the late nights of work. KSW, we're so grateful for you.
Thank you.
If you guys did not know, KSW has sponsored a lot of our giveaways. And KSW, we only kept Elvira and Mochi's
the sign.
Halloween sign and one other thing, but we gave away everything else.
I think that was it.
Thank you so much, KSW. Always a pleasure to have you here. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. This is a very cool last Thursday, 2023, being open and sharing things that are deep. Absolutely. Thank you, guys. We're going to show our video one last time. If you missed it in the beginning, we're going to show it right now.
Yeah.
While we show it, we're going to prep our shots of Grinch Miss Juice.
Which
Grinch
I guess
juice.
it's a
Powerball. A Powerball? What the heck?
What?
We need to play the Powerball. That's a sign. That's a sign. We need to play the Powerball. The Buzzball. Apparently, I've never been on TV before.
At least they didn't call it a Pokemon ball or something.
That would have made more sense. Please enjoy this video. Thank you to our CNC family.
Now you have to say the video.
Powerball.
Like
the little kid with the grandpa. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Buzzball. Green apple. We're going to take shots of that.
Oh my god.
Please enjoy this video. Muchísimas gracias. You mean everything to us and more, because you're helping us live one of our biggest dreams, one of our most important goals in life. And
we're super excited for what's to come.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start.
If, like, the way this year went, it just makes us more excited for what's to come, because obviously, like, we've grown so much this past year, and we're just
like you,
excited to, like, scale this to, like, a whole other level, and obviously you guys are gonna come along for the ride,
and we're gonna always encourage you to
you guys,
we're gonna encourage you to be your best no matter what.
Yes.
So every now and then we're gonna have these deep talks and be like, what's going on? Fill us in. How can we help you? Let's get there together. Because you're part of the CNC family. That's just how it is. Enjoy this video while I go get the Powerball ready. We'll see you guys in a little bit. CNC family.
Mia, can you let Christopher Robbins know that we're taking a shot?
Muchísimas gracias, you guys. 3-minute video coming right up. Enjoy this. Let's get our Grinch shots ready.
Let's go.
Happy New Year. Happy holidays. And listen to the message. You are never alone.
Enjoy, you guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. Yes, it's shot o'clock. Chris, you want to take a shot with us or no? Let us know. Let us know. But thank you, CNC family. Let's pour up our shots here. We got the
Are we all crying again?
the pink Jeep Tour
I love our song.
shot glass. I love our song too. That's our intro song, and we have to give
Yes.
credit where credit is due. It's always in our description. Our new shot glass this year, the Santa Barbara Zoo one.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah,
It's
so
nice.
let's pour up some Grinch buzzball shots.
He said he's getting his shot.
Let's do it. All right, we'll call you. Chee-hoo! Shots, let's go. Midnight Club. Oh my gosh, it's the Midnight
Wait.
Club.
Okay, 1 minute away.
All right, let's do it.
Shot o'clock.
Chris, how about you call us, man? And let's go. You FaceTime,
we have to have
us.
Chris on Normally when we take a shot with Chris on Twitch, we always FaceTime him.
We FaceTime him. Why
Yeah.
doesn't he FaceTime us? Let's go. Hope you guys really enjoyed that. Saving myself for New Year's Eve for a drink. Let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Absolutely gel.
Yes.
No worries. We've been there.
Yeah.
We don't drink every day. So.
Yeah. Again, we are gonna be live from Universal Studios Hollywood, you guys, for New Year's. So if you don't have any plans, we are gonna be live, so we can party it up. You guys can have us in the background. If you did see us live last year, obviously, it was a whole vibe. So.
You know what to expect.
Yes.
It is the Midnight Club, and I could not think of any better way to end our last Thirsty Thursday of 2023 than with a shot with all
Oh
of
my
you.
gosh.
It is officially Friday. For some of you, it's already been Friday.
I don't think we have. Wait. Buzzballs? I don't think.
We've
The last
had.
time we had Buzzballs was with my cousin.
Yeah, the last time we had Buzzballs was with your cousin in Vegas. Shout out to Jeff. That was the first time we ever had Buzzballs too.
How long ago was that? I don't even remember.
I was
what it
in
tastes like.
July.
You guys, I noticed that it's been a big thing for people to have Buzzballs are coming back in.
Yeah.
I see nothing but people just taking shots of Buzzballs.
Is that a thing? I don't know. I
It
guess.
is a thing. It is a thing.
That's how they pregame.
Yeah.
Chris says your stream is amazing. Thank you guys.
Thank
Yeah, it
you.
is the Midnight Club. Welcome everybody to the Midnight Club. It's been a while. We've
Yeah.
hit the Midnight Club maybe like 4 or 5 times this year. But we got our shots ready here. Circle City Grape was like, yeah, 3 a.m. club. It's been a Midnight Club for them.
Oh my god, here we'll get the Grinch
If
back
we kept
here.
anyone awake, we apologize.
Yes.
But I'm sure you guys don't have any regrets either.
But if you guys are still here, that means you're here for a reason.
Hope you
so,
guys had fun.
Yes.
Hope you guys had fun. Sandra with the heart. Jeremy says thank you for the awesome Thirsty Thursday stream. Thank you, Jeremy, for tuning
Thank you guys
in.
for being here.
Thank you, Kobe,
you.
Jeremy, Chris, Gerald, Gio, and Grace,
Oh, you guys are
Michelle,
amazing.
Secular, Mia, Jessica, Jay Magnet, Sandra, Chris Richards,
Thank you.
Rahul the Doctor.
You guys, I don't even think we took a shot for during the holidays for Christmas time. This is gonna be our shot in.
No, we did take a shot with my mom and Kuzipi. The
We
peppermint
did?
shot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was our first shot like all month, so.
Yeah. But we
KSW.
normally don't take shots.
Darnell says my daughter's favorite holiday is Halloween. She's dragging me to all the Halloween events. Hope to see you on one of our trips. And we know
Oh my god, yes.
we know how much that means to you, so yes, that would be
Hopefully we
amazing.
do
Hopefully we
see
cross
you.
paths, Darnell.
Yes.
Hopefully we cross paths.
I
Hey,
miss
Christopher
that.
Jackson. All right, we're just Chris Richards. Are you gonna take a shot with us or no?
Yes.
Or should we take 2 shots? Cheers, friends.
All right.
We'll take 2 shots. If he calls us, it's all good.
Oh my gosh.
Cheers,
I don't
friends.
even know what this tastes like.
It's the apple one.
Oh, he said yeah.
Oh, he said yeah. All right. We'll wait for him.
It's okay. We'll act like we didn't see them. We'll take 2 shots.
Let's give our speech here. Cheers to love, health, wealth, and prosperity. That's what we wish for all of our loved ones, for all of our friends,
For all of you guys.
for people in general. Peace. This is actually what I say at night. Peace, love, wealth, and prosperity. That's my little prayer because I want to see everyone win. Even if you win behind the scenes, even if you never let it be known.
Yeah.
Because again, we all deserve happiness.
Yeah.
And we all deserve that. And I want people to succeed. Good people that succeed, good people with money, are going to help other good people around them.
And it's crazy because there's friends that we have behind the scenes that we would never even know what like is going on, like what they do, and they don't flaunt anything that they do. And it's crazy because you don't always need that.
So whatever side you're
Yeah.
on, just be a good person.
Yeah.
It'll come to you. Make sure you
Yes.
spread it. Cheers, friends. Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
What the heck? After
Happy
this,
New
it's
Year's.
just.
Good night, everybody. Cheers.
Oh my god.
Chris
babe.
says, cheers. Cheers, Chris. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's nice. It's a buzz ball.
It's like juice.
Cheers, friend. Yeah, it's like juice. Cheers, everybody. Adventures with Jeremy. Adventures with Jeremy. He's like 5 minutes. Personal, thank you. No. Thank you, guys. Cheers, fam.
Thank you,
Oh, my goodness.
guys.
All right, everybody. We're going to end our live stream here. Another memorable one. One we will
Yes.
never forget.
Oh my gosh. We
Thank
hit
you,
the
everyone.
midnight club. Oh my god. That's crazy.
That's an extra shot for Chris's shenanigans.
Yeah, right? It is.
Damn it. You guys, seriously, we had a great time. Thank you to everyone that
We
shared
had
with the
so much
class.
fun, yeah.
Thank you for sharing and being open with us and vulnerable and confident, because if it takes a lot of confidence to do that
It does.
and strength. And I'm excited for you and your future. We might go live Saturday, something random. We're not too
Yeah.
sure. Depends on the weather.
You
It's
guys,
supposed to rain.
we had plans for Saturday, but yeah, depending on the weather, sometimes places close, so it depends on the weather.
So we're not sure, but we'll definitely see you all on Sunday. Worst
Yes.
case scenario, we'll see you guys Sunday. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another.
Cuídense.
Let your loved ones know
Yes.
how much you love them and what they mean to you.
Buenas noches.
Always. You guys are amazing. Another shot with the Powerball. I'm going to go buy a Powerball tomorrow.
Oh my god.
It's a sign. Thank you, Grinch. Thank you, guys. Gracias por todo. See you soon. Yeah, we'll see you
I
guys
think we
very
should take
soon.
another shot.
You want to take another shot?
Yeah, to end the night.
Let's do it.
All right.
Yes, be safe. Take care, everybody. We'll see you guys again very soon. Crystal wants to take another one. I'm down.
And then we'll end the live.
If we don't see you Sunday, we'll see you in the new year. We'll see you in 2024.
Are you guys ready?
Here we go. Peace,
right.
love, wealth, and prosperity. Cheers, friends. That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
I love you, baby.
I love you too.
And we love you guys.
Love you guys.
Yes.
We'll see you guys soon in a few days. Bye, everybody.
Los queremos mucho.
Enjoy the video one more
Buenas
time.
noches.
Bye, everybody. Adios. Buenas noches.